Cool. Good evening, American folks, I guess. Like the other times of day for everybody else. Hello, hello. Good day, regardless. I think that's kind of why I always just say good day, because it's generally easier across every time zone. I don't know whether or not the mic is good. It says that, hold on, it says something weird is going on. I didn't test this before, because I am unprepared, I guess is the answer to that. So let me know if you can hear me. I feel like the mic is a little bit too quiet. Like if I sit normally, like I'm playing the game, I think the mic is a little bit too quiet compared to the music. And the music is like really quiet, so I don't know what's happening right now. Let's see, should I fix that? Is that a problem? It's just what the mixer levels say, but I have no clue if it's actually an issue. We'll figure it out. You guys can let me know if you can't hear me or whatever, or if the music is too loud. But I'm gonna head in game here in a second. Hold on, I gotta switch scenes. But first, again, just checking levels, making sure everything's good. It's been a little while since I've streamed. Maybe a couple weeks. I know that we were all super like, oh man, 5.0 is happening, and then a lot of stuff happened. I don't even know if I've streamed since then. Have I streamed since the whole game ago thing? The mic seems too low compared to... Okay, perfect. Hold on. That's what I was hoping to hear. Let me fix that real quick. Because I know how to fix it, but I don't know if it's actually an issue. Alright, there we go. Oh god, it might be... It's up 20% now, so you should be able to hear me. I guess this is the pristine level right now. I don't know what was up before, but anyways, this should be better. Yeah, I don't know if I streamed since the whole game ago thing. I mean, at this point, we pretty much have all the info we need. I don't know. We're just kind of waiting. I mean, 5.0 is announced, right? It's the 12th. It's next week. Is that right? That's a Monday. It can't be Monday, right? When did they announce it for? Server status. No. When did they announce it for? Let's see. Arcade team service announcement. Oh. I don't think they said. Oh, Muzzy. What's going on, man? I keep missing your stream. Oh, that's not true. I've been missing all your streams because I've been out of town. Tuesday next week. Okay, so it is the 13th. Wait a minute. No, they're not. They're not doing an update on the 13th. It might be Tuesday for EU, right? It'd be Wednesday for NA. So that'd be the 14th. Double everything. Man, where's their announcement of this thing? Whatever. We're just gonna go with it. Okay. I think everything is fine, right? It's all good. It's been a little while since I've streamed, but we're chilling. Let's head in game. So we're literally chilling today. I have a lot of... Hello. It's been some time. I have a lot of things I need to do today to prep for 5.0, so we're just going to chill and do that. And then I can talk about BlizzCon at the same time, and how everybody booed when they announced the mobile game. Which, listen, okay, as a developer, I feel really, really bad about that. But anyways, I will get into that. So yeah, I'm back from BlizzCon. I had a ridiculously good time there. I think definitely got my money's worth out of it. The Lindsey Sterling concert definitely made it. Like, it was about, yeah, this is worth the money and the time and everything. And then the Lindsey Sterling concert went up above that. Man, I was really happy about that. If you don't know who Lindsey Sterling is, she is an incredible violinist who does a lot of stuff. You just go on YouTube. You can listen to her music. I don't know if I can play her music because whether or not it's copyright or whatnot, but she's cool. So I was really happy about that. But anyways, great convention. I made the most of it. I know a lot of people were kind of bummed about certain things, but that's fine. It's always that way. I had a great time. So, your performance is annoying? I loved it, man. I had a good time. I've never seen it before. I think even some of the songs that I wasn't a big fan of, the live show made it really good. The live show actually made those songs that I was like, better, which I didn't expect, and I thought that was pretty cool. I think that was like the whole thing that did it for me. I was like, man, all these songs that I was like, well, actually she played most of the songs that I loved, so I can't even say that. Okay. So I gotta get started. I have a list of stuff I need to do, and we're just gonna knock those things out. One, I have to get all of the mounts that I need for this frickin' achievement. The achievement being... Okay, so when 5.0 comes out, there's a bunch of mount achievements you can get. One of them gives you the pet box, which you put into your inventory, and then you right-click, and it opens up a separate 30-slot storage just for mounts, which I need, because they're all in my mailbox, which will expire in a year, and I would like them not in there, right? So this will help a little bit. Am I still running Hellweaver? Yes, I am, Muzzy. That's true. And I still love it, but there's a lot of things that I want to try once 5.0 comes out with some separate builds, so we'll all do that. It's not even... Those separate builds aren't even using the new Malediction skill set. It's just other stuff I want to try, because I'm working on a Scepter. So I can kind of do whatever I want with the Scepter, even though it's a melee-focused build, so I'm kind of excited about that. And then there's like things coming out after 5.0 that totally just throws my entire build out the window, which is fine. I have 4 years of running a ridiculously low-cost crit build, so if that's going to be thrown out the window, it's about time. I kept getting boosted like these last 4 years. They keep making my build better over time, and now it's like, okay, maybe that was bad, and I totally agree. Until then, Hellweaver is so much fun just because of Frigid Tracks completely stopping melee people, which has been really, really fun to play around, so... yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Okay, mounts. So I need to look at my own notes here. And I'm just going to go through things, and we'll just chill, talk about stuff. I'll probably yap about BlizzCon because I thought it was really cool, and there was some funny stuff there. Crit keeps getting buffs. Well, it kept getting buffs. That and just my build kept getting buffed, man. I'd still be playing Executioner if everybody wasn't playing Executioner, and if I didn't realize how much Frigid Tracks was funny. Actually, I think the whole reason I switched to Hellweaver was because of Void Leap. But that just showed me how great Frigid Tracks is as a melee, so I'm sticking with it for now. But we'll see what else I do once 5.0 comes out. I mean, with the Luna Gems and everything, crit was like ridiculous, and I'm so glad that they're finally starting to... They're finally saying, hey, this is an issue, we're gonna make Resilience the perfect counter to it, which is fine. They're putting a lot more damage reduction in the game, which is great. I would love it if literally you couldn't kill anybody in a battle, and it would last like an hour. But that's just my gameplay style. I would like that. I think a lot of other people would not like that. It would mean that assassins weren't really a thing, so that kind of sucks, but I don't know, that's just my personal preference. I like when battles last super, super long amounts of time. But I don't play EVE Online, so this is the next best thing for me, right? Hopefully they do something like that, but that's... I'm not gonna change my mind about the game either way, whatever they do. We'll see what ends up happening. Here's my list. Okay, cool, I got my list. So, I don't even know where to get some of these things. I need to get 4 different mounts. This one... Okay, Whitetail Leomorph. Oh, I have that one. I have the Whitetail Leomorph, so that one's already done. It's in my mailbox. White Elk. So, I think I upgraded my Elk, and I don't believe that the White Elk counts in the achievement. So I have to get another White Elk, and then a Snowrun Boar, and a White Snow Lion. Both of those I have to go to... enemy territory? No, the boar is actually here, so that's easy. So let me do the elk and the other one first, and then we'll just chill while I do that. So let me just go to the correct place. I totally forgot where this is done. I know it's, is it Memoria? No. The Memoria is where I go to practice with the, oh, it's Gwen Community Center. No, it's not it. Oh, it is. Okay, let's go there. Cool. On our way to get the White Elk, that should be fine. That'll be 2 out of 4 of what I need. Oh, man. Man, BlizzCon was great. It's so funny because, like, you know, they made the announcement of Diablo Immortal, and I was in the Overwatch arena when they did that, and it's man, at the time people weren't really sure what was going on, so there was some booing in the crowd. I remember that. About a couple of things. That wasn't the only one. I can't remember what the other one was. Maybe they just shouted out Horde or Alliance and people booed. But there was some booing. But nobody was really sure if it was a joke or not, I guess, or if they were going to announce something else yet. I think at the end of the Diablo thing, everybody started booing, and it was like, it did suck. It wasn't what people expected. But then again, they've been warning us and saying, hey, we don't have what you guys expect yet. We're still, we're still developing multiple Diablo projects, right? So we kind of have to wait and see. But I feel really bad for the developers, because, and somebody on Twitter replying to all this stuff, I can't remember who it was, which sucks, because I would like to give them credit. But they made a great point. When Overwatch, wait, what's going on here? Is there a lag or anything? No? Okay. When Overwatch came out, like, a couple years ago or whatever. Where am I going? Where am I supposed to be getting this elk? I think it's actually over here, right? When Overwatch came out and, like, they announced it at the, at BlizzCon, dude, the crowd went nuts, especially for the cinematic, because everybody, everybody loved that cinematic, and it was great. But for this, Diablo announces a new thing, and, like, they get boos and shit, dude. The developers must just, it's such a drain, to be working on a product. And sure, okay, the developers, it's people working in Blizzard with folks from China, with that group who's working on that mobile game, and I get it, it's. But regardless, to be working at a non-zero amount of time on a game, and then it gets announced and everybody's booing on it, man, it sucks. That really does suck. It doesn't give anybody hope. People aren't going to go back on Monday or afterwards and say, I'm really prepped to work on this thing, because 2 out of 3 people don't like it, So I don't know what they're going to do with the project. There is the approach of fail fast, right? Blizzard has canceled projects in the past. Technically, this project is a collaboration between them and the group from China. So I don't know whether or not they are able to or allowed to cancel it. I don't know if they would like to, but they definitely don't want bad publicity. Because if you've seen all over the internet, comments are saying, hey man, go, like everybody all over the internet is saying, like on every single gaming post anywhere about anything, the top comment is always, but is it on mobile? And then the follow-up comment is, I have a phone. Like, or does everybody have a phone? Like, it's so funny because it's become a meme, and it kind of sucks. I feel bad because Blizzard is this company that really values fun and gameplay, and they're getting kind of shit on, for it. So not for that specifically, but for what's going on. So I do feel kind of bad, especially as a developer. Nobody wants to be in that position. So I don't know. They either have to announce something else soon, or man, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Where's the well here? Yeah, they did. I think that there were some games that did really well and it was fine. They already came out with the WoW stuff, so that's already over. They kind of announced new stuff. Okay, cool. Overwatch, fine. What could we expect for that? StarCraft 2. What could we expect more for it? StarCraft 1, same thing. Warcraft 3, and I guess Overwatch and Heroes were like the big 3 things, right? And I don't know. I want to see what they announce mid-year, because they kind of have to make up for the fact, that their announcements were kind of meh. Yeah, exactly right. If they, yeah, I saw that article too. I totally know what you're quoting there, Ziggy. If they had done what Bethesda did and say, here's our mobile game, and then right at the end just show the words Elder Scrolls 6, like, they were fine. Nobody cared that they made a mobile game. But, they didn't do the same thing for Diablo, so it was kind of, they would have been fine if they did that, right? It's kind of a little copycat. Everybody would have said, oh, they did exactly what Bethesda did. But clearly they would have been in a better position. I don't think they expected the backlash that they got, so it sucks. I mean, they've learned their lesson, they'll move on and be fine, right? Blizzard is a company where they definitely learn from their lessons. Well, it depends on which game and which team, but in general, they learn from their lessons, right? They've been around for so many years, that's kind of what they do. They've canceled entire projects that were near completion, right? I don't know if StarCraft Ghost was that near completion, but they totally canceled it. I believe it was just because they couldn't find the fun in it. So, so I'm hopeful. I mean, it'll be fine for sure. Okay, here's my elk, right? I need to get a boar now. Let's go over to Aryan Rock. Wait, is that where you get the boar? Oh man, I think it's actually Albert Cradle. Where do you get the boar? Does anybody know the answer to this? I think it's here. I'm gonna try. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the meme was great. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? The meme was great. Delivered by a diehard Diablo content creator. I don't know. I don't know what you're... I was referring to the PC Gamer article that was talking about the comparison between them and Bethesda's releases, right? I think it was PC Gamer. It was just something on the internet that I saw. Where is this board? I think it's right here. But anyways, like, regardless... Okay, I know that a lot of people are like, it's BlizzCon, they're going to announce cool stuff, and that's all fine and dandy. Is this at Snowrend? Yeah, this is it. And that's cool. I think that the release stuff was definitely subpar. It's kind of a good time for them to do it because it's their convention, you know. Okay, fine. Maybe we'll see some mid-year stuff coming out. As an actual convention, though, it's a convention, you know. The whole point is that people who are like-minded get together and talk and chill, play video games and do stuff. And for that reason, it was awesome, right? That's how it is every year. Every year that you hear about how great it is. I was there last year as well. Had a great time. Last year I spent a significant amount of time in the Overwatch arena. This time I stopped myself from doing that, and we just went around the convention talking to people, you know, trying out the games, trying out the new stuff. And just because I think because I did that, it was a lot more fun than if I just sat in the arena all the time. Because I wasn't as crazy about Overwatch at this point, so it wasn't you know. It wasn't like my primary thing. Last year was my primary thing because it was the first year they came out with the Overwatch League, and they were just showing off how everything looks, and it was so cool, and I wanted to be there for hours, and we were. This year was like walking around the convention doing other stuff. It was a content creator that asked if the game was ever going to be ported to PC. And the yeah, don't you... Oh, yeah, the meme came from that guy, exactly. There was that other guy who during the FAQ, he was like... his question was, is this some kind of poorly timed April Fool's joke? And I mean, that's kind of how the community's been about this whole thing, right? It sucks. It sucks that they're put in that position, but that's the kind of questions they're gonna get asked. So, that was the red shirt guy. Wait, it was the same red shirt guy from previous years? So I remember there was a red shirt guy, like, that was his name from previous years. I don't think it was him. It didn't look like him. I thought red shirt guy was... Oh, it was the same guy? Oh, man. No. Yeah, that's... But, I mean, this is expected. I think that at this point, everybody's like... They've gotten over the fact that, oh, man, this kind of sucks. And they're just kind of like, all right, fine, what's next, right? Because I started online gaming with Diablo. It was an incredible game. Oh, sorry, Diablo 2 was where I started my online gaming career. If you don't know, GamePro 03. 03 is actually the year that I began gaming. And I just happened to be reading GamePro magazines at the time, so there you go. And I don't think that's a thing anymore. Yeah, so 03. So 2003, I started in Diablo 2. And I played the game for so long. And then Diablo 1, you know, as well. People played that. Diablo 3 was okay. It never really stuck to me because, you know, I think at this point they kind of have to reinvent the wheel with Diablo. They got to go back to the drawing board and come up with ways from scratch to make it really fun and that people want to play it after 2 years, you know? So we'll see what they do. I'm very hopeful for Diablo 4 that they're delaying it for so long because whatever they're doing with it, it's gonna be good, right? I mean, that's what we've seen. You know, they know how much people really enjoy Overwatch, and they feel good playing Overwatch. And hopefully they start putting that into other games. You see that, you know, honestly, Blizzard, as a game development company, is one of the most interesting to me. They really, you know, over the years, they've really focused their gameplay. You know, they know what people want, and it's just to feel good, right? If a game doesn't feel good, then you've done something wrong. If the game doesn't feel fun, then it's you've done something wrong. So many game companies are just like, let's make a game that forces people to keep playing every day. You know, that you have to keep constantly logging into, or, you know, you get daily rewards that'll make people come back to the game every day. But Blizzard doesn't have any of that. Yeah, they have some daily rewards for, like, experience gains, you know, once a day. It's minor because the experience gains you get in various games of theirs, they don't really mean anything. It's all cosmetics or whatever. But they do it right. They've, you know, not only that, they prioritize it so much. It's incredible, and I wish other game companies kind of did that as well. You played Diablo 2 since grade school? Yeah, seriously. Around 2001, 2003, yeah. So did I. I played games for years before I started online gaming. Online gaming was that 2003 start. And definitely played Diablo 2, Diablo 1 before all that, right? Yeah. World of Warcraft I never got into, though. And I know that, like, you know, in that game kind of went up and down in droves in terms of how much fun it was, what you can do. But regardless, WoW and Heroes of the Storm and Diablo, all of these franchises and things, they all focused on fun. And especially if you brought in friends, you know, you got people to play with you or you got a guild together. Playing with other people was always so much fun. And it still is, right? I'm not saying was or anything, but it still is so much fun. And I'm glad that they focus on that kind of stuff. Okay, now I have no idea. I have no idea where to get the snow lions. Where the heck do I get snow lions from? I might have to look this up. Hold on. I gotta Google this unless somebody knows the answer. Let's see. Arcade snow lion. How to get a snow lion mount. Oh, Foxfires has a video on that. Falcorth Plains. Hold on. Okay. Falcorth Plains. I don't even know what that is. I know it's here, right? Yeah, okay. So I gotta go here. Oh, crap. And I'm gonna be doing this on stream, so if anybody wants to kill me, I guess go for it. I don't know. I don't really care. It's fine. Where is the secluded stable hand? It's always a secluded stable hand. I don't see one. Oh, it must be this guy. Right there. Bam. It's the secluded stable hand. He's slightly farther away from everything else. All right, how do I get there? I have to get there through Rookborn Basin, right? Oh, God. What the? Outside of Cloud. Oh, cool. I was right. Look at that. But, how the hell do I get there? Can I get there from here? This is all mountains. I have a car, though. I don't want to use my car, though. Villanelle? I feel like I can get there from Falcorth. I feel like that's a thing. Okay, let's just go there. It's fine. Fire Talon. It should be fine, right? And then I think YouTube died again, but I'm not even gonna worry about it. Yeah, it died. Whatever. We'll just chill today. We'll talk. It's no big deal. Maybe I can turn on the in-game music. Is that a thing people do? Does anybody turn on the in-game music? I like the in-game music, but I don't like how repetitive it gets when you're just waiting around Marianople. You should report it to the cellar dungeon. Oh, is the... Wait, can you get there from Palace Cellar or whatever it's called? Oh, there's a dude here. Hello. Oh, he's level 43. Whatever... I don't know which way is faster. I have no clue. Let me see. Dungeon. Palace Cellar. Where is it? It's not even on this page. Oh, wait. It's not a thing anymore. Oh, no. There it is. Where is it? What? Oh. No, that can't be it, right? I don't want to go through Tiger Spine for it. No, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if I can or not. It looks like those mountains are gigantic. So I don't think I can get over those mountains. But whatever, I don't know. What do I know? I don't know this whole area. But yeah, so I really enjoyed BlizzCon. That was really fun. Met up with family there and friends. It was a good time. As always, you know, going to places with friends and family is always much more interesting to talk about stuff. It's all good. Over the hill easy? Most likely, yeah. I can always just weight my Raven Spine all the way up. What else? What else is there to talk about? I met Day 9, if you guys know who Sean Plott is. If you don't know who Sean Plott is, he is the nicest person in the universe. He's actually my favorite person in the universe, just because of how nice he is. And how much he really tries to... He really focuses on, you know, fun and learning and logic. and math, and tries to get people to just literally remember the games are for fun, you know, and people forget that all the time. Very, very non-toxic community with what he does. Awesome guy. He's been a streamer for StarCraft 2 for so long. Met the guy. He signed my sausage. If you haven't seen my Twitter picture, he signed my sausage. My girlfriend got me a sausage plushie, and he signed it. Okay, I can go bring it. It's over there. I just got to get up this hill first. But so that was cool. What else? Ziggy watched them. Yeah, it was funny. Because I asked him to sign my sausage, and he got down on his knees, which was a little weird, but, you know, whatever. It's all good. Kappa Pride. Watched some old school StarCraft some months back. Yeah, that's right. Sean was first a pro StarCraft player as Zerg. And then he went into casting and stuff. And he went into casting. His brother is still in it. Right? That's Tasteless, and Artosis. And I got to see them casting also, which was awesome. Like, not only did I get to see Tasteless casting live, because I was like right there looking at them, I got to see them casting live StarCraft 1, like, because they did a show match there, and that was the coolest thing. And I'm a nerd, obviously, I'm a big nerd, but that was the coolest thing that's like happened to me in a long time. I was so happy about that. That was super, super cool. They cast in Korea, so, you know, and they cast StarCraft 1 in Korea because it's such a popular game there. To see them casting it here was crazy. And of course they were casting the StarCraft 2 finals as well. And that's crazy, you know, that a Finland guy won. For the first time, somebody from Korea did not win the championship title, the world championship title for StarCraft 2. And it was, oh gosh, what's his name from Finland? WCS finals. Gosh, what is it? What's his name? Cyril. Or Cyril. There we go. Cyril, sorry. Man, it's incredible. It's really cool, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Koreans are really good at video games, you know? So now they're like, oh man, we gotta bring the game. What's crazy is that out of all the WCSs, no one outside of Korea has gotten the top 2. And now, suddenly, a Finnish guy, he finished it, and he got top 1. You know, good job. Really, really proud of him. That's really cool. 20 years old, too. Man. Maybe I should have gotten into video games more competitively 20 years old. Now I don't know what I can do. But yeah, so that was cool. Got to see that. Yeah, the Lindsey Sterling concert was really cool. I was happy about that, too. Man, overall, man, I just had such a freaking good time at this year's BlizzCon. And again, you know, the announcements were kind of meh. I do find it funny that, like, before the whole, like, before the opening ceremony, they did, like, a little Twitter poll, and they were broadcasting this from like a room, you know, where their casters are. And they did a poll, and 80% of people said that they were really excited about the, you know, the announcements of what's coming out. And I totally don't blame them, right? Everybody would be like that. But they just shouldn't have had that poll if they didn't have the craziest announcements, right? It feels like they kind of messed that one up. Because if they didn't have the craziest announcements, don't put a poll like that where you know everybody's going to be like, I'm excited for the announcements. And then that's it. Like, there's not the craziest things to talk about. Okay, Snowmane is the last one that I need, right? But whatever, it was fine. It was all good. Doesn't matter. I had a lot of fun because it was a community event and there were a bunch of nerds there. And when you're at a place where there's 35,000 nerds running around playing Overwatch or talking about Heroes of the Storm, it's a good feeling, you know? It's not like, okay, here's the thing, all right? And I don't know, you guys are probably the same way. When you're with your friends that play video games, I don't feel comfortable talking about video game stuff in public, right? Like, if we're in an elevator and there's a dude there that I don't know, and me and my friend are talking about reviving and death in a video game, I feel really weird because I don't like saying the words kill, death, and stab in the same sentence in an elevator that's public with some guy I don't know. Like, it doesn't make sense to me that people do this. But okay, now you're at an event where that's totally acceptable. So that was kind of cool, right? You could talk about whatever you want. And I found it really funny because on the flight back, and I know that, anyways, on the flight back, there was somebody who was in line with us because we're flying and whatever. We're in line to get into the plane, right? And the guy behind us is like, "Oh, what's your spot?" And I'm like talking with my girlfriend, you know, "Oh, you're C5, I'm C4." And the guy behind us makes an explosive joke. He makes an explosive joke, and we're in an airport just about to board the plane. He's like, "Oh, C4? Ha ha ha, something C4." And I was like, okay, like that's not socially acceptable to talk about that kind of stuff. But he did it anyways, and it turns out, okay, this guy is like ex-military, or no, this guy is active military, and this thing and that thing. So it's funny. But so what's he saying? Hola. Hold on, this guy is chilling. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll let him chill. All right, I got my thing. I'm happy now. Say piranha. Okay. Anyways, I totally murdered this sweaty kid. Like, you can't talk about this stuff. You can't go out in public and say these things. And he made an explosive joke. And we're about to board a plane. Anyways, turns out the guy was also at BlizzCon. He noticed that on our backpack we had a little Anna doll, and he was like, "Hey, you know, we talked a little bit. Okay, fine, but you can't." Anyways, so I thought that was funny. And again, that's the kind of thing, is that like, it's not socially acceptable to talk about that stuff. But now it's really cool. It feels great to go to an event where everybody's a nerd, everybody plays the same games that you do. And there's cool things to talk about, right? There's conversation starters because of the, you know, what was the obvious conversation starter that everybody went to was the Diablo announcement, because it was so funny, it was so easy to make a conversation out of it. So, you know, whatever, we talked about that a lot, over and over and over again, as you can imagine. So it was a lot of fun. I had so much fun there. I get on the payload. You can say that in public. People might give you weird looks. You know, they might think it's some kind of innuendo, but you just can't talk about explosives when you're just about to board a plane, right? That's not... He even said the word, he said, "Oh, a C4, it's an explosive." And I was like, Like, that's... Thank you for describing it to me. I know what you're talking about. Let me get on my plane that I hope gets to its destination. I'm not even sure anymore, but... yeah, so everything was fine. Nobody said anything. I'm sure other people in line were like, "Who is this guy?" Oh, man. Oh, God. I couldn't laugh either. Like, in my head, I was gonna laugh, but I was like, I can't laugh. This guy just Anyways, all right, so it was fun. The whole experience is really good. Cody's cheering me on because he wants to be part of it. Part of the conversation. I think I got everything right. Let me make sure that I got my the Leomorph that I need. Nikita, thanks very much for following. You the same Nikita from the video game that we play? The one that I know? Because if so, that's awesome. Like, I know that we had our spouts in the past, but it's all video game stuff. I hope nobody cares about that. It's all cute. It's all fine. Totally started talking about how easy it is to make, what, Kappa? To make Kipo, what? Easy it is to make. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that, Ziggy. I'm confused. I gotta look through all my stuff now. Alright, hold on. Oh, God. Look at all my stuff, guys. Look at this crap. I have 82 mails, and I'm sure other people have way more than this. Oh, easy to make explosives. Like, oh, my God. I don't know. Man, that conversation made me laugh so hard. I couldn't... But I couldn't laugh. Like, that would be even worse. It would be even worse if I laughed. Oh, God. But yeah, so that was fun. I had a great time. Is there anything else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else from BlizzCon that's, you know, that happened or whatever. There's so many things. Like, oh, here it is. I just found it. Bam. Whitetail Leomorph. Okay, I got everything now. I just have to move them around in my inventory after the patch. And we're all set. Is that it, though? Like, are these the only 4 that I need? Does anybody know the answer to that? Because I haven't been on PTS. I really should go there. Oh, why don't I just go on PTS? Oh my God, what am I doing? Hold on. There's going to be slight lag because I have to update. Everybody just chill. It'll be fine. Reminds me of the Dictator. I haven't seen the Dictator. But they're talking about fireworks shows in New York. Why, they did something similar? Oh, there comes the frame drops. Sorry about that, guys. There's frame drops. Just give it a second. It's not much going on anyways. Let's see. You need this. So Invictus, you said. Wait, Snowline. I think, yeah, that's it, right? So there's 4 things you need. And I got them all. They're right here. So I'm chilling. I can throw away the water. And I can throw away the roots. Come on. Get out of my... What the... That was weird. Alright, cool. The downloading is done. There shouldn't be any more lag. I'm going to do the PTS stuff. Why not? Let's get on PTS in a little bit here. So, I have all the mounts. I can summon them. They're all here. I may or may not delete these if I need space in that 30-slot bag. I also hear that there's another bag you can get, too, for mounts. So maybe I just have to stack those. What I need is a combat pet bag. Because as far as I understand, it's just a mount bag. I need a combat pet bag. Because I have so many of those, too. Alright. So Arcade is getting ready. Anything else? There's other things I need to do to get ready for the next patch. Oh, gosh. I have a list of stuff. I already spent my player appreciation tokens. Guys, just FYI, if you still have player appreciation tokens, go and... it's just a recommendation. Go and spend them on growth stones, because they give you 2... Not only does 1 player appreciation give you 2 growth stones, each growth stone is 200,000 XP. I think I'm actually good for 28,000... I'm sorry, 28 million XP. With everything combined, I think I have 28 million XP that I can get day 1. And I think that only puts me at, like, Ancestral level 18. It's not even that much. But it's you know, it's getting there. So, yeah, I would recommend spending... you have 1,000 of what? Oh, no, I don't mean those growth stones. I mean the heavy-duty growth stones. Hold on, I have them in my inventory, actually. So, this is it. Here it is. Okay. So, here's the regular Adventurers growth stones. I've got almost a stack of that. I have some Ancient Memories. No idea where I got these from. But I have 6 of those. I've got 90 bound growth stones, which you can get from the player appreciation token. So, there you go. This is my experience together. Because I never used even 1 player appreciation token, which is great, because now I got these things, which is cool. What else? What else? I think that's it. I think those are the only things. These ones were from... oh, these ones from the login. Oh, I didn't know these ones were from the login calendar. Okay, cool. Well, I still have them. So there you go. Totally forgot where they're from. Oh, hey. Forgot this is also reset. There's the login tracker. Not much going on here this time. Alright, and then Arcade PTS is nearly done applying, so we should be able to play that in a second. Oh, you think it was put in because of Fresh Start? I think... I slightly remember those coming around the time of when Ancestral skills were released. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's Fresh Start. I'm not sure. Oh, I think you're right, actually. Maybe it was because of Fresh Start. Oh, gosh, I don't... No, it couldn't have been because of Fresh Start. They wouldn't give people 200,000 experience like that. Maybe it was Ancestral skills. Whatever, it's fine. So I have them. So if anybody has that stuff, get it all together. Make sure you have it for when the level 34 Ancestral skills come out. Which, okay, so... Where... Okay, PTS, I can get on it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Oh, vacation badges. I'm going to keep these. But, yeah, as a reminder, you can get the Ancestral Warrior medals now, and you can convert them into Honor Forged medals after 5.0. I know those things are part of the patch notes as well. Oh, you mean the old Fresh Start, not the Evolution. The old Fresh Start. Would they have been because of the old Fresh Start? Oh, I don't know, maybe, I guess. I don't know. But whatever, I don't care. I don't want to think about it. Because I don't know the answer, and I'm just going to confuse myself. Let's talk about other stuff. I still have this prestige thing. I need to get so much more prestige, but I just haven't... I haven't been playing. Like, I've been out, I've been doing other stuff. I have been playing Heroes of the Storm a little bit more, which I really do enjoy. And Overwatch a bit more, and obviously just because, I just came back from BlizzCon, and now I'm hyped to play these games. So I've been doing that a little bit. Those are really fun games. I do seriously enjoy them. Only 3 servers per region, right? Yeah, that's right. Only 3 servers per region. They didn't update the forums yet, though, so I couldn't actually tell you the truth or not if that's the same in EU, but I think that's right. Let's see. Okay, so let's restart. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's up with YouTube. Okay, whatever. I turn it back on. We'll see if that works. What else? I think it's pretty much the craziness from BlizzCon and how that went. Let's get to PTS. So hold on. We'll switch over to the big cam. I think everything works for big cam. There should be a chat that appears here in a second or whenever somebody talks now. Switch over to public test. I don't even know what I would be doing on public test other than messing around with the... Hold, I haven't seen this yet. Memories echo from snowy peaks of voices long forgotten. Myths and creatures, ancient evils, their treasures ill-begotten. Steel yourself, for darkness beckons, with powers beyond mere mortal weapons. I said that awkwardly, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Great. It's a patch. Everybody's excited. I haven't even played with Malediction yet, so obviously because I haven't been here, so we'll mess around with that a little bit. I have to also pull up the PTS, the fluffy commands, so hold on. Let me go do that while we're waiting for the game to come up. PTS list of fluffy commands. Cool. Oh, I was going to show off my sausage. Hold on, everybody. Yeah, so, guys, this is my sausage. And as you can see, I got signed by Day 9, sorry. He's also got a very phallic-looking leaf, so if you thought that the sausage was odd, here's a leek. Sorry, not a leaf, but a leek. That's very phallic-looking. So it's cool. This is actually an Overwatch spray that I use on every single character, and I freaking love it, so I got it, right? Well, I got it as a gift, so there you go. So, cool. I'll just set him over here. You guys can't see him. He'll just be staring at me the whole time, and I'll put him back later. Okay. Oh, wow. I actually didn't know that there's a new background. Hold on. Let me, I gotta figure out how to pull up the game here. Is it just gonna work? Wow. It just works. That's cool. Man, I don't know what is going on with these faces. She looks very aroused by something. He's just tired and she's just evil. I don't know what's happening in this picture. I don't know whether or not this has to do anything with Relics of Haram, but cool. All right, let's just go into it. Yeah, the faces are great. Yeah, I'm glad that you noticed that as well. I think you brought that up before I even said that on stream. Like, technically with the 8-second delay. Okay, nice. Got a floating head. I think this is the one that I want. She wants everybody in Invictus. She's just had a very long day farming mobs. Oh, cool. We've got new backgrounds, too. Or this one, rather. I guess it's just this one background, right? Not sure if... looks like this isn't even a concept art or anything. This is just a screen from in-game. Because you can see all the different polygons. It's just a low-res screenshot from the game. This is where we've gotten to this time. So this is how far Arcade has come. Who needs concept art? Do we need to come back? Might with the obsidian changes? Oh, am I in the right spot? Oh, nice. Whoa, this is just literally a square. But that is huge. Hold on. That takes up so much of the map. Oh my god. The rest is... I have to look at the actual map. Hold on. Is that correct? That can't be correct. Arcade map. Korean. Let's see. Hold on. Because there was, let me just type Aurora. And I can bring this up on stream, too. Here we go. Okay, so here's... Oh, it is huge. Wait, no. Okay, hold on. Let me, God damn it. Hold on. How do I get this image? Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste it. How about that? Or I can screenshot it. Let me do it this way. I can't, because my screenshot program isn't up. Come on. Where is it? Where's the screen capture? Is this it? Anyways, there's a map on... Oh, here it is. Okay, got it. Bam. Oh my god, and it's escaping me. Okay. Here we go. So okay, there's a map of all the different regions. They're not. Okay, hold on. Somebody translated them too. Let me just get you guys that image because it's much better. Turn on my program to take screenshots. Ches, hello, hello. Oh, I have mail. What mail do I have? There we go. Wait, what? Target is too far. Oh. Alright, and then I can take a screenshot. You guys might hear a noise when I do this. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Just ignore the noises in your head. Okay. That wasn't a noise you guys heard. I mean, it's. I wouldn't say it's unreleased content. I mean, it's unreleased content, obviously, but it's just they have plans, right? They have stuff they want to accomplish. So there's the image of the translated ones. But like, what is this mail? Die system change compensation. Oh, cool. Got a die ticket. Yeah. So it looks like there's like the Mystic Lands and the Silver Hinterlands around here. Here's Whale Song. There's Shadowgun's Plateau, which could be this entire thing in terms of the size, or at least part of it, right? It's like this. This is right here, this little tiny bit of Shadowgun's Plateau. Yeah, that's Sherax, Invictus, you're right. That's true. But like, the Haram Mountains took up most of the area that could have been other stuff. Ready. So that feels a little bit weird to me. Bizdet, thank you very much for following, man. By the way, guys, if you like the content, I'm just chilling today. I'm not really doing anything crazy. Normally I do arenas and stuff, but if you want to see that, you like the content, feel free to follow the channel. I have a YouTube page of past stuff as well. It's all that good stuff. I'd appreciate it too. And then you guys can know whenever I go live. It's cool. Yeah, so still space to put the boss in the volcano. What, you're making fun of the black dragon coming out instead of the red dragon? Is that how it goes? Thanks for putting that in there, Invictus. That feels a little weird though. And look, even on the map, it's like these two towers. That feels a little awkward to me. But we'll go there. I want to go check it out. Can you get there from Reedwind? Oops. No? Wait, how are you supposed to... I know you can cross over these mountains with ease, but isn't there like some easy way to get there? Oh, I know how. There's a teleport to get there from a quest. Okay. Okay, more importantly than all of that is this button here. There it is. Level 15. Malediction. I'm a rage binder now. Range binder. I can't talk. Okay. It's very hard to stream when you can't talk. What a strange predicament you get into. Alright, so I just have to use the command, right? To give myself XP, so hold on. So I have that pulled up already. Master command. Wait, what? Where is it? Notice me. Let's do trade run. Hold on, where's the repeatable one? Oh, level me up. No, that's not it. What? Hold on, does anybody know the command to give yourself XP? Oh, dude, Odium. Yeah. Oh, Invictus, right? I'm pretty sure that's you. Yeah, sure, I'll take a port. I don't know where to meet you, though. Can I meet you at Diamond Shores? You just talk in chat. It's probably easier for me to see, because I'm not really looking in game right now. But I have a port, Marion. That's my recall. But I can go anywhere, because I have a book of teleports, right? Somewhere? There it is. Oh, you're coming to me? Wait, why? I'm all the way out here. You are not running to me. No, you're not. Whatever, it's easier. Okay, so it's in the fluffy commands. There aren't... Yeah, I'm trying to find right now where the level up command is. Because there was one for level 50, fine. Oh man, sends a mail. You're almost there already? Okay. Man, where is it? Master command. Where's the command? Okay, how about this? I can just Google this, right? Arcage, fluffy command, grant experience. Maybe ask a nation chat. That is a good idea, Chaz. And unfortunately, I'm already totally here figuring this out myself. Level me up, Fluffy. That's not it. Ad block detected. What kind of website did I just go to? No, level me up, Fluffy is the old command that just gets you level 50. There was something else. There was something else. God, Oh, is that it? Don't make me grind, Fluffy? Oh, it's something like this. Okay, I can use that, though, in my Google search, so that I don't have to talk in Nation Chat. Oh, gosh. Arcade. Don't make me grind. Oh, God, that's gonna give something else. Nope, that worked. Hey, Odium. There we go. Okay. Notice me, Fluffy is turned off. Where is the equivalent I posted? I think it was the first one I posted. Don't make me... Ah, you guys are right, actually. You're right on the dot, Invictus. Let's see what that does. It should take a little bit to work. So that's fine. I'm not in a rush anyways. Alright. What's going on? I'm paying attention. Oh, I want to dye my thing. Hold on. Wait, okay, don't just... I'm gonna pay attention, sorry. Okay, there. Got a portal. Western Highland Mountains. Where did you port me? If I'm gonna die instantly. Oh, this is cool. Nice. Okay. Man, we're getting closer to the garden. Getting closer. Oh, I got Ancestral level 9. That's right, because I just used the thing. Let me do it again. And Malediction just instantly comes up. Oh, it's 2 million experience, I think, right? Oh my god, that's a lot of experience. It's actually 7.7 million experience. Jeez. Let's do it again. Alright, so... okay, so I have a build already ready. Oh my god, that only gave me... I got another 7 million experience that only gave me one more level of Ancestral. No way. Oh, Malediction. Oh. Do we have the new skills yet? No. Damn. We don't have the new ones. Just the same old boring Ancestral skills. Okay. Wait, that does feel weird, right? It should have given me more. Oh, it should have given me way more. I think that it's just, it can only... It feels weird. Why didn't it work? Maybe it only can give you one level at a time? There's a reset button. That's cool. I guess it's the new late game anyway. Well, no. I mean, look, it says it takes you 2 million experience to get to the next level. So I don't know why one level only... So yeah, you can't use this to get... What? No way. So that means if you... Okay, guys, this is actually kind of important. This means that if you earn in one bulk an experience amount that is over the maximum to level up, it doesn't carry the extra over, right? Because that's what this seems like. That seems like a bug to me. So if you gain, you know, one experience over exactly how much you need to level, it doesn't carry over. I think that makes sense to say. I think it makes sense to say. So we just found a bug. It's definitely not working as intended. I think that's just a bug, right? So that's cool. That's fun. Maybe I'll report that one. Okay, otherwise, so, okay, my build is, I can build a build. It should carry over normally. See, I don't know. I have no idea. That's just what I'm seeing right now. Oh, I don't want this one. Okay, Leech, because I freaking love Leech. Not Free Runner. I have a weird build, so everybody just relax for a sec. I kind of don't want Overwhelm, but man, with all of the changes to the game, I think I need Overwhelm. I don't really have much of a choice. Pin down I might not take as well. We'll think about it. Oh my god, freaking Void Leap is gone, isn't it? This action cannot be performed during the peace period. What? It's teleports the caster to a random location. Wait. I can't just use abilities? No. That's not right? That's weird. Hold on. Quake triple slash. I gotta like take a second to do this, don't I? Oh god, I hate clicking stuff. Shadow play. This one... actually, maybe I should think about that one. Lightning... I think that's it. Spam the command? Okay, we'll do it again. I don't think spamming it's good. I'm not gonna do that. It should carry over normally. It's because it's like 12 million experience at once. Yeah, I think... That's why I'm thinking maybe the carryover doesn't work. I think you still have to be in Nui statue range. For what? For what thing, Chess? Oh, it worked. Oh, you're thinking that I was in the range of the Nui. Ah, maybe. Oh, I was. Ah, you're right. That's exactly what it was. It's just a huge Nui. Okay, whatever. It's like it is in the other zone, I remember, in Whale Song. You have the save zone buff, that's why I couldn't use it. What a weird... Okay. So Void Surge sucks now. Which really saddens me. Man, I am so sad. I'm smiling, but I'm hiding sadness that you guys cannot understand. Alright, let's keep leveling up. I hate that I'm spamming the thing, though. Alright, what was the last one that I needed? Everybody's like, you're missing Sunder Earth, you're missing Sunder Earth. No. I'm saying that, actually, to myself, to be funny, in that exact same accent, but I'm not missing Sunder Earth. It's either Wallop or Pin Down. I think Pin Down makes more sense, right? Because I can silence people. But what if I don't silence or shackle, right? If I don't use poison weapons, Pin Down, and I'm not worried about poisoning, I could get instead Throw Dagger, Wallop, and that's it. I do like doing bleeding, though, for the combo with Precision Strike, so I think Pin Down I have to get anyways. And this is just a long cooldown Throw Dagger, so instead of doing the poison stuff, which I could do now that I'm doing a magic build. Do I have a scepter? I have a staff. It's not really a scepter. Yeah, I don't think I have a scepter. Oh, just say it in chat. The problem is that I'm spamming Fluffy and I don't want it to break either. Let's do it twice and see what happens. Yeah, Shadow Cloak is garbage now. Really all that it is every minute and 10 seconds you can stop everybody from targeting you for a second. Not the craziest thing. No, there's no... Oh, we can look at combos now, can't we? Cool. There's not really any combos in the new tree. It's just hatred combos. There's no slow. There's no, anything. There's not even a slow. Like, that's what makes it feel so weird, is that you can't really mix it with other classes. It's not a utility skill set. It's almost like a pure damage skill set that just doesn't perform as well as sorcery for magic, right? So it's a little odd. It's very odd. I kind of like Grasping Void because in that sense it becomes a utility. Kind of, you know. But you know, there's Impale, but that's only if you have 10 Malice charges. It seems like Shadow Cloak doesn't count as stealth, so no combo with Shadow Smite. Well, that sucks even more. Because I love doing that. Oh, I can actually look at all the skill sets here. That's kind of nice. I'll give him that. Show up follow-up combos. Oh. Oh! Sorry, I yelled really loudly. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. But look at this. Like, I can select any one of these, and things show up in other locations, right? But here there's just nothing. Everything is very self-contained. So this is show combo triggers. This is show follow-up combos. Right, because these generate Malice charges. And then there's this button, which I can't push anymore because it's not great. Serpent's Bite. But see, here's the thing. I'm going to use a Scepter. I could technically make this work. So here's an Aranor Scepter. How much damage does Poison do? See, I'd rather use, like, Throw Dagger. At least with Throw Dagger, I can drop their attack speed and casting time. Right? That's good. I think that's useful. I think that's useful. I think that's the build. I think I shouldn't worry about silencing. But silencing can stop people from casting, so... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with my build here. But whatever, we're just messing around. So that's this and this. Okay, I have 4 skill points left, right? What does this do? Okay, I'm generating malice charges. Oh, look, every second. Woof. Woof. Oh my god. It's totally unnecessary. Okay. Cool. I guess you can use Fury and then Shadow Cloak, because you'll get the 10 charges after Fury is over. I mean, that actually works, right? But then again, it's only there for 6 seconds, so it's not a crazy thing. Let's see. Any combos for new skill tree next to mirror. Since champion doesn't work. Yeah, Swordfall I liked a lot for the damage. I'm sure everybody did. They really did kind of change this game in terms of how the damage is dealt, right? You don't have the AoE poison anymore from Shadowplay Abyssal, because that's not a thing. Alright, let me close some stuff here that I don't need. I've got so many tabs open. Okay, let's keep doing this too. Okay, so I don't like that. Even though it kind of, I can make it work, I don't think I want it. Deals damage 6 additional seconds, shackles the target for 3 seconds. That's not worth it, right? There's doggies. Maybe the doggies are good. Are the doggies good? Because now I have that, right? I played archery for a little bit as a utility class. Oh, I didn't even see it. If you want to make people lag, take the doggies. Serpent, Glare. Okay, I don't really need that. This doesn't slow people, right? Mana Bolts? Because I would totally use Mana Bolts if it slowed people like it does now at an AoE. Because then it would work. Like, that would be great. I would totally do that. I would take that, and I would take Ring Throw, and I would take Malicious Binding, and I would take Void Surge, because why not? That would be my build. But nothing slows. It doesn't do the slow anymore, so it sucks. No, I totally agree with... I actually agree that Swordfall gone is good. It's a good thing, because it did so much damage. And they even changed it to make it nearly unavoidable, so... It felt very strange. This does do magic damage, though, and I am going to be using magic. But I don't think as a utility class it works, right? Sorcery works better for me as a utility class, because I can at least get some damage out of it, too, for free, you know, just doing regular utility stuff. What do the blades do now? I think they do what they did before. It's just magic damage instead of physical damage, so I've got that up on the screen. Aren't there ancestral skills which slow? So they remove them currently for the Mana Bolts one. They do come back in a later patch for Mana Bolts, however, they don't do the slow anymore. And I can make sure that, I believe that Mark from omnum.gg put out an article about it. And I believe in that article, he says that the Mana Stars version, here it is, has Wave and Quake, but neither of them decrease the enemy's movement speed. One of them just becomes AoE, doesn't do anything. And it's pretty much the same ones from before, from the current Mana Stars, or Mana Bolts, or whatever. The same exact ones, it's just there's no more movement speed reduction. So that kind of sucks. I'm not a big fan of that. That's why I'm kind of like, it's an underwhelming tree. It's just to push magic damage even further, which I don't feel is necessary. But hey, you know, they said that they want to get out a 12th skill set before the end of the year, so that might happen in Korea. Maybe we'll get it sometime next year. We're getting pretty close to the end of the year, and we still don't have a 12th skill set announced, so I'm sure it'll be soon, right? It might actually be the case, and I wouldn't even be surprised, honestly. So, where's the dude that changes skill sets? I swear they were right here. There he is. Good for you. You like running away? Running away, right? Well, we'll see how this works. So, I am curious about... something, which I don't even have to change skill sets anymore. I can just look here, right? Okay, so sorcery. No, what was I looking for? I was looking for something. Oh, occultism. Okay, they say that in a later patch, Crippling Mire instantly stuns. Is it worth going back to Executioner for my beloved Boneyard? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is, oh yeah, hell yeah. Hellspear, Boneyard, Crippling Mire, Shadow Step. Those are the only 4 that I need. That's it. That's the best utility class. I freaking love Boneyard. I actually really do want to play Executioner again. I just have so much fun playing between the ridiculousness of Frigitrax and like Lightning Meteor, for example. So it's... Oh, I can show... Oh, this is cool. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. They should give Boneyard back to what it belonged to. Archery? Maybe. I mean, I played Outrider just because of Boneyard, and it was so much fun. I hope that 12th skill set is an archery skill set. I mean, it's just, I really do, because I don't play archery, really. I don't. But they only have one skill set where they do damage, and it just feels weird. I don't know why that's a thing. There needs to be at least 2 that do damage for archery, so I have almost no doubt in the world that that 12th skill set will be an archery-focused one. You know, just like Shadowplay and Battle Rage and Defense are all physical, and then like the other 8 are magic or healing, you know. Anyways, yeah, so, or 7. Anyways, yeah. Crippling and, or Poison and Crippling Mire stuns, if I remember correctly. Oh, it stuns instantly, you mean? Maybe. So there's a combo between that. I guess that makes sense. I could actually do that then, right? As a cultism? As an executioner? I was thinking about defense too, but I mean, I really could make defense work if I had a shield. Otherwise, it would just be a lot of boastful roaring, which isn't bad, and messing around with Imprison, which is also kind of fun. But I don't think it's too much fun. Like, if I went defense for Imprison, I may as well just get Boneyard, honestly, and go occultism. Witchcraft was another option because I have the magic damage now, but I think most of the utility bits of Witchcraft don't really do that much damage anyways. So, not really as much of a point of me going and getting a Scepter for it. Might try it though. Like, Lassitude doesn't really do it. Stillness doesn't really do it. There's no damage involved there. Mirror Warp is cool, but again, not really any damage involved with the utility like even Banshee's Wheel doesn't do damage, so there's really no point in me going Witchcraft. And Shadowblade. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this works out with sorcery like normal. What's this Invictus? Oh yeah, I see. Okay. So I guess that the later patch just makes it so that, yeah, if the target is poisoned, they're just instantly stunned. Yeah, immediately. It says the word there, somewhat translated. Okay. Cool. I mean, the whole point of why I liked Crippling Mire is because it was technically AoE in some way, and then you can follow it up with Whirlwind Slash and get a trip, and it worked pretty well. If the target... Like, if I already trip the target, then it gives me another way to stun him, because now I have the option of poison, and then use it, and then now the target is stunned instead of tripped, right? So that's kind of nice. I do like that. It makes Executioner more fluid, and I'm all for that. And again, hard time deciding whether or not I want to play Executioner or continue playing Hellweaver. Trying to figure that out. Not really sure for myself. Okay. So what else is there that I need to look at? There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, I wanted to dye my costume. I want to see the new color wheel. Let's see how that works really quick here, because I know this isn't the most interesting thing. Ooh, oh. Can I not see what it looks like? Where's my preview? Where's my preview? Ah, here we go. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. And they're actually putting this in other stuff too, like vehicles and other things. So that's cool. I can go super blue. Look at that. Is that cool? I need to do gold, right? Is that... Hold on, is that gold? No, not really. No, maybe I should go blue. Why am I spending time on this? Because I kind of have gold-plated trim, so I think this is what I want. Is that good? That's fine. I don't really care. Alright. Bam. Cool. I'm happy. Do you need an item for dyeing? Yes. All current dyes actually turn into it, so if you just want to buy up really cheap dyes, which I'm sure are already off the auction house because of that, you can, and then you can just use that later. Convert it into the new one. Like, look at this. Okay, look at this. I can type sorcery here, and I can push... Okay, not that one. Okay, not that one. Okay, not that one. I think it's right-click. I can push right-click on this, and there's so much... there's so much stuff you can do between sorcery and battle rage. Those are really bad examples, aren't there? Because I can't even click the lightning version. I'd have to put it into the thing. Okay, but anyways, just trust me. There's lots of different things you can do between all of these abilities, and it works really well. Sorcery can be a great utility set, and obviously I used it for that reason. But this new Malediction one is just sad. Like, it really is sad. I wish it wasn't the way that it is, but that's what we have, so... maybe they'll change it in the future? I don't really know. How does this combo with this? Oh, if you use Soulbound with Malicious Binding. That's pretty cool. Increases damage to all enemy targets plus 50%. That's kind of cool. Actually. If it does a lot of magic damage, right? Because, like, right now I'm using an Aranor staff that's unique, and it's not really doing that much damage. 2,800. 2,800... The blades continue to... Oh, 2,200 damage up front. And Precision Strike does, like, 3 times that much, or almost twice that much. Yeah, I don't know. Zephyrion, hello, hello. Good evening, good day. Whatever time zone you're in. So, Ghostly Pack, not that great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking about this. I don't know how my build is going to look. But for now, let's just do my regular Hellweaver build, and then we'll just go from there while I keep leveling myself up. So instead of Malediction, I'll switch back to Sorcery. I'm going to type the 4 that I like. Oh, I can't use God's Whip. That's it. I can't use this build. Oh, man. I can't use the Lightning God... Oh, wait, no. I don't need God's Whip. I need Meteor. Gosh. Why am I confusing myself? I'm confusing myself so much. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a little while since I've streamed, so apologies for my foolishness. Freezing Arrow, right? Okay, there we go. That's everything. I don't need these ones. They're all gone. Bam, bam. I need the lightning one. Okay, so let me go to Ancestral Abilities for Sorcery, and I'll go to this, and I'll get Lightning. Cool. And I am using my Aranor staff, so it's gonna be much slower. I'm not going to do that much damage. In fact, if I put on my swords... Which one is better? 7-11? Oh, 7-11 is way better. Oh, that's a long spear. Where are my swords? This one. Yeah, I do way more damage with melee attack. But just for now, I don't really care. So I'm going to just use the Aranor staff. That's fine. I may actually put it here. Whoa, it's a plus 13 Aranor sword. Wow. Plus 2... 4 stamp, 4 strength, leather belt. No, I guess that doesn't really apply to this. That really old meme doesn't apply to this, because this is like a Lineage 2 thing, or something that every game does. Alright. Let's go that way. That's not even what I wanted to put there, is it? No, it's not. I need the staff that I'm holding in my hands. There we go. Alright, let's go explore this place. I don't know what this is. I haven't been here yet. I just know Reedwind is south, and I know that there's cool looking towers. Here's a lizard. It's a cool lizard. Oh gosh, there's a little bit of lag involved. I wasn't expecting that. Ah, what the? It's another one. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on with the lag? You guys see that? There's so much lag. Ugh. Alright, Chaz. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Alright, what's up with the, There's definitely frame rate lag that's just killing me right now. Not only that, but, like, everything is super slow. And I know that's because of the staff. Let me switch back. I can't do that. If I'm going to be practicing, I need to be using what I'm actually using. So, goodbye magic damage. Hello attack speed. I think that's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay. So... We're right now in the Amaton Highlands, which I don't know what any of this stuff is, but let's go float around. That looks pretty cool. I do like this. All these towers. What are these towers? Should I go up to one? Does it really matter? Oh, I have a dragon. I have to awaken my dragon. God damn it. I actually need my dragon right now, and I don't have the thing for it. I have to, like, make a new character to get the dragon back up. Alright, fine. We won't use the dragon. Just use the reindeer. Oh, the pet thing. Hold on. I want to see the pet thing. Okay. Where is it? Where's the pet thing? Youngster basket. Use to select... Oh, that's not it. Oh. Oh, you can get a pet with this. Okay. I don't want that. Okay, where... Can you not get the basket any other way than the achievement? Oh man, everybody's better do that achievement. If there's no other way to get that basket. Let's see. It's called, Mount something, right? No? What is that basket called? Hold on. I have it written. Rider's trunk. Can you craft it? No. How do you get the rider's trunk then? Other than the achievement. Oh, hold on. Achievements. Collection. Collection. Skyward. Whoa. This is new, I guess. They're gonna add more stuff. So I really want this Drake, but I don't think I'll ever get it. There's only a few things I need, actually, from my main character, but there's no way that, like, some of them will happen. Oh, I already have a couple of these. Wait, what? This can't be right, right? It's not just get a white elk. Oh, I guess that doesn't give a reward, so maybe it works. There's no other way. Really? Wow. So it can store up to 30 mounts. Valid types. Dragon mounts, giant pets, marine mounts, and mounts. Okay. Well, that's gonna save some room. Okay. You need the achievement. Yeah. That sucks, man. I don't like that. Okay, well, whatever. It is. That's just how it is, right? Complete the cute companion collection. No idea what that is. Okay, they need to write these a little better. Oh, I actually have two. I have this one complete, I see. Yeah, like Gwennet Vine Giant, Carrot Dash, Mirage, Bjorn, and Siege. This is like, I need all 4 of these to get this. And it's a golden token as a reward. But I don't have those. I don't have any of those. Everything else, I think in the entire thing, except for the Howling Pegasus, I have. Everything else. Except for the Freezing Soul Scar. I don't have that either. But most of the stuff in this list I have. Except for Thunder Dash, but I can get that too. And the Cloud Strike Panther, but that'll take forever. Okay, so I don't have everything. But I have a lot of stuff. I do want the Drake, but I don't know if I'll ever get it. Or this dragon thing. You can't summon your mount from the bag. Yeah, I know that too. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I just need a place to store them because I am freemium now. And by freemium, I just mean free. I don't play the game. Like, I don't play as premium anymore whatsoever. So it's not really freemium. It's just, I'm a total free-to-play now. Is this, I guess, the thing. So I don't have any land to throw things into, so I need as much room as I can get. And we joked around it before where it's like, oh, I would love to see a bag where you can store all of your combat pets, and maybe a bag where you can store all of your furniture, and a bag where you could store all of your buffs, and a bag where you can store all your bags, and a bag where you can store your inventory, and one that maybe you can store a couple of warehouses in. We joked about it, but I would really like that right now because I don't have a house anymore, and I need to store things someplace, so... a bag for quest items would be the minimal I would love. I would love that if just quest items went to some separate bag and didn't count for storage space. That'd be great. Glider bag, also awesome. Would love that. These are things that it looks like they're preparing for, but I don't know if they'll actually do. Because, you know, they still want people to buy houses and do all that, right? Yeah, that's right, gamer dude. I'm still on to Age. I mean, I've been doing other stuff lately. Like going to BlizzCon. And playing those games. I really want to play Heroes of the Storm right now, but I want to explore this stuff too. Oh shit, there's a dude! Oh, that's not a dude, that's just an elemental, it doesn't matter. So yeah, just exploring the new area for now. Thinking about build stuff, just chilling with chat. Let me keep using this command so I can get a little bit higher level. So there's like nothing here, right? It's just a place. It's not really much stuff going on. Right? It's not... If I had my dragon, I would totally just, like, see this place from above, but... Oh well, it's alright. Okay, let's keep giving myself levels. Oh, it's Quasar. Hey, man. Quasar, what's going on? It's been a long time since we've talked, and I've seen you. Are you still playing the game? Alright. So, okay, so it's just a bunch of mobs to kill, right? Ruins of the Haram City, that's cool. Oh, let's go up north up here. Let's see what's up that way. I want to go to the Illusion Cave, too. Oh, I want to do that first. I actually really want to go there. But I don't know how to get there now that I've accidentally found myself in here. Those are owl bears. Okay. How the heck do I get out of here? Okay, this way, right? Yeah. Okay. Great. Oh, I dropped out a few months ago? You coming back for 5.0 or just chilling? See, look at that. I know there's a cave under there with stuff going on, and I definitely want to go check it out. Because look, there's a quest there. Something's happening. And up there's something else. And the Akash worship site? Okay, I'll go check that place out. But I don't know why anybody would be worshipping the Akash. What is this thing? Oh, he dug his way under the ground. What crazy new animals these are. Oh, you've been on Guild Wars 2. Ah, okay. Oh. Destroy the cube shard. It's dead now. Oh, I got a buff. Oh, that's the buffs. Okay, those are the random buffs you can get. That's cool. I like that. They only work in the zone. I like that, really, like, a lot. Yeah, I can't see myself getting into another MMO, but hopefully you've been enjoying. Oh my god, what the hell? Hopefully you've been enjoying Guild Wars 2. I hear a lot of cool things about that game. I had my chance to play it in college a few years ago when everybody else was. I never really got into it because I was in college and I had to do stuff. So instead I was playing PlanetSide 2 and leading stuff there, you know, like a college kid. But yeah, I don't think I love Guild Wars 1, and I think that's going to be it for me with Guild Wars. And then again, YouTube just screws up. I don't know what the hell is happening with YouTube. Consistently having these issues. Oh, this looks like, oh my god. What the hell? Wait, this is literally Serpentis. Right? Because that's the same eye thing. Okay, so I know that the Serpentis, like the big thing is a snake. It's quite clear this is a bigger snake, so that's kind of cool. Not quite sure if this thing is going to come alive or not when the Akash come by. 90% sure it would, because, you know, that would be a thing. But, okay, let's go jump off, because dropback works, right? Woo! Yay. Ooh. I like this place. So, yeah, this is definitely a kind of Serpentis. Because, obviously, it's all the Akash stuff, and this is where the Akash came from, and there's a bunch of birds. Let's talk to this guy. This is a safe zone, it looks like. We can do another quest here. There's a merchant. There's dude. Okay. Let's go check out whatever this is. Is this like, is this an entrance to something? No. But I'm sure one day it will be. This definitely looks like it needs to be an entrance to something, but it just isn't today. But I haven't heard of any, like, new dungeons or anything. So this is just a wall until then. It's just a wall, a very pretty looking wall. I mean, it's not as pretty as it could be, to be fair, but it is still, regardless of all of that, a wall. Let's see what's up there, because I'm curious now. Is there anything up there? Is there like a secret entrance to this wall? Okay, we'll go up there once I can. Yeah. So anyways, what's everybody been up to while we wait the 20 more seconds until I can fly up there? Let me also do this. I'm trying to think if there's any more stories or anything going on. I think I exhausted my BlizzCon stories. There's been a lot of other stuff that happened during the time. It was really good. I was very happy with it. Why is this staying forever? What is this? Title level 1. Oh. Cool. I guess they put an icon to different titles now. You're playing AA, studying while you wait for labor. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Doing labor while waiting for labor. See how that works? I guess, I don't know if you count studying as labor. probably not, right? By definition. There's nothing up there. But I'm going up here anyways. Look at that thing. This is the same thing from Serpentis, except it's not Serpentis. It's probably some other dungeon that'll probably open up later on. Oh, also, I don't know how much you guys have run around this location or not. But are there more abyssal crystals everywhere? Because they're starting to appear everywhere, and I'm sure 100% that's linked to the, to the Akash coming back and all that good stuff. You know, it's very, if you've played through the Command & Conquer series, like all of it, even the 4th one, then you'll know what I'm talking about when I say that there's more crystals, everybody should panic, right? You're studying for your A+ certificate. A+ certificate. A+ is a grade in America. I don't know what A+ certificate means. Is that some? Am I just uneducated and I don't know the answer to this? It's probably true. Educate me. Tell me what this is about. Tell me what your studies are going for. And then I wish you the best in your studious labor to achieve what you're trying to achieve with the certificate. Zephyrion. Oh, it's an IT certificate, but it's called A+? I've never heard of that. Okay. Maybe it's like a state thing, or some specific state thing that I don't know about. But okay, cool. I wish you the best of luck, man. Hopefully you can get an A+ for that A+ certificate. I don't even know if it's grades for that. Usually certificates are like totally unrelated system to the regular elementary school system, but there you go. Alright, so this place I think we checked out now. Let's go a little bit north here, because this illusion cave has nothing in it. Like, we can't go into the cave. So I can go over the cave, right? Let's go see. Oh, I see. This is literally the it's the snake thing as an image, if you guys don't see it. Alright, so there's probably nothing else up there. Let's go over there. Let's go north to the Akash worship site, where I'm sure that we'll find some enraged Crimson Army stuff. There's a Crimson River Fiend, but they don't have the tag of the Abyssal Army, so I don't know why would they do that to us? Why would they Golden River Fiend, Crimson River Fiend? Why would they name it that? That just confuses people. These stone elementals are everywhere. Last one, you need to actually graduate. 2-hour exam. That you know your computer. That says you know your computer hardware and software, and that you're qualified to work in computers in general. I mean, to be fair, if you're under the age of 14, you're probably more qualified to work on computers than most people nowadays. So, I don't know, maybe you're not. So if you're not under the age of 14, I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to get a certificate so people know. It's funny because that's becoming truer and truer, and I feel old because of it. And I'm only like 27. And like my little niece and nephew know how to use computers already, like without any problem. And it's you know, they could probably fix stuff for me even. These dudes yell actually, and not only do they yell in local chat. So they will always yell in local chat. You can't avoid them unless you block them, and you probably can't block them. Specialized for system administration. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, definitely can't get a 14-year-old to do that. Administration work. I'm guessing it's some kind of like a... Well, I guess it's anything, right? Database systems or just network administration or anything. Either way, still, good luck. Hopefully it works out pretty well. You know your stuff. You can get a really good career with anything IT related, because you're probably golden for anything. Servers and stuff, so that your focus is on servers and... Cool. So we're getting really close, aren't we, to the Akash worship site. These guys are all warriors of the Haram, and it's all cool. This guy's a mutated serpent abomination. That's cool. He's the shaman, right, in the video? Ah! Yeah, he's probably the shaman in the video. Oh my god, it keeps doing stuff. This is kind of cool, actually. Okay, well, that was it. Okay. What is this thing? Can I click it? Can I select it? No. Okay. Couldn't tab select it or anything. So this is all... Oh, these guys count as the Abyssal Legion, even though they're just awakened Haram? Interesting. Let me see you up close real quick. Oh, look at that face. I am not even sure there's a face in there. Oh. Geez, there isn't. He's wearing a mask. That's what's going on. Alright. Surrender your soul. That's cool. Typical undead stuff to say. Nothing out of the ordinary yet. These guys are all praying to the Akash, right? Poor keyboard. Listen. Alright. It's a mechanical keyboard. It's designed for me to punch it consistently. You guys are just gonna have to deal with that. Just like my keyboard does. Okay, so let's go... I guess that's it, right? That's all that's around here? There's no world bosses or anything? I got a mysterious Haram infusion. I mean, all I'm pushing is 2. There's not even much going on here. Oh, my mount leveled up. Wow. Okay. What else is here? Is that it? Is it just a farming location? I mean, people were... Oh. Hold on. What are you guys doing? You're trapped. You're injured, even. Aw, these little owlinas. Let me free you so that I can go murder your family over there. Slightly closer to the center of the map later on. Oh, he is peaceful now. Okay. Heal the injured owlinas. Now they're peaceful. Ah! That didn't do anything. That was just the delayed reaction from the fluffy command. But I don't see them giving me anything. Not even... Oh, they gave me this. Owlina's Favor. Increases movement speed. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Looks like you can only have one buff active at a time, though. You couldn't stack all the buffs just by running around the map for a second. So that kind of sucks. It's okay. Alright, yeah, I guess not the most exciting stuff here. It's just a big grindy area. PvP can happen here, so that's cool. Centralized location for PvP. The problem is that it's not really centralized. The reason that I liked Hasla so much, everybody was farming in Hasla, because it was like 3 pools of mobs. Oh, I'm poisoned. It was 3 pools of mobs, and that was it. And you were fighting over this small, little, tiny piece of land just to get your mobs in, and you can get your courage coins or whatever, right? But, like, when you open up a map like this, people are going to be so spread out that PvP is just not going to happen as much. What I'd like to see is raids come out here and do stuff. Because when you're farming in a raid, even though you might not be getting all the drops, on average you'll still be getting what you normally get, and it's okay, and then you protect each other. But people don't farm in raids for some reason. And I don't know why that's never become a thing. But now that the ancestral levels are out, hopefully people will be at least grinding for XP. So since everybody's got to do that, we'll probably see more people here than ever before in any other previously opened region. That's my expectation, but I wouldn't be surprised if I'm totally denied that expectation. We'll see. And then I guess, since this is the Haram Mountains, the eastern ones is going to be that side, and then at one point we'll actually get to enter the garden, maybe? Who knows? But I want to go to this camp, the Haram camp, and see what's over there. It's probably going to be more mobs. Probably Abyssal Legion mobs, right? These guys were all awakened by Anthelon. For those who don't know the lore, Anthelon is a big bad guy who's a necromancer. And, no, it looks like this is a town. Okay. And he wants to bring back the Akash because various necromancer evil-related reasons. We don't really know his background to that degree to know why he wants to bring back the Akash, but there you go. And so we're getting close to that point where, like, the whole world... It's pretty much going to be, in my head, like, the cataclysm of WoW is going to happen at some point in this game, and it'll be cool, and everybody will be like, I want to go and check it out and do stuff. Hopefully it's not as underwhelming as I make it sound. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. I have so many lore-related things I could talk about, but I feel like I should just let things play out and not worry too much. I talk about it a lot, sometimes on the Discord, but, you know, I'll just leave it to the players to figure out, because I really like the lore stuff. It's a great story. It's just, I wish they did more with it all the time, and they don't really, which is unfortunate. They just let the players do roleplay and stuff. Oh, it's this! A totally expected cavern. Never mind, this is just the road, isn't it? Let me turn this back on. Man, I don't know why is YouTube being so funny? Alright, what else is there to explore around here? Because I pretty much just went through the whole map, right? I went to the ruins, we checked out the cave, we went to the worship site, and we went to this camp. The only other thing is the Dragon's Maw, which sounds cool, so let's go there. Alright. Oh, I'm getting pretty close to the last ancestral level. 38, right? We're just a few more to go. 3 more to go. So yeah, resilience is good. Oh, wait, somebody was talking about resilience earlier. I think it was you, Ziggy, but I think Ziggy left, right? I don't know if he's still here. But I think they were asking if I'm going to be doing a resilience build or not. Nah, kind of. I don't know, just as much as everybody else's, I guess. We'll see. Getting a good mix of toughness and resilience is going to be tough, for sure. Oh, wow, this is different. Okay, hold on. There we go, 32. A couple more. It's so weird that XP doesn't spill over. What is this? Oh, I want to go up there, not down here. We'll go down here last. I want to go... I want to go up the mountain. Right? So I have to do... what's my glider? This one. No, it doesn't work! Oh well. Okay. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. Mid-glide, I couldn't jump off the mount. I couldn't desummon the mount, rather. I could probably jump off of it and make it work, but I didn't do that, so... Oh well, I screwed up. Alright, we're still going up this mountain. Come on. Come on. Just go this way. There we go. Okay. Nice texture. Let's keep going. I really wish I had my dragon right now, but I don't. Oh, maybe people sell it in the auction house. I don't know, patron. I can't even use the auction house. Alright, that's it. I have the maximum achievement stuff for Ancestral level 34. Cool. My accuracies go up, though. Let's see what they are on this weird character. Not great. Cool. They'll be a little bit better on my main, though, for magic, though. I have to do some stuff to start actually mixing intelligence and strength together, which is like a big no-no, but I still want to do it because it's more fun. And honestly, here's the truth. If they're changing crit and stuff anyways, if they're changing and making the game so that, like, you don't die instantly, then it doesn't matter what build you go. In Raid versus Raid, even if you're a hybrid, you'll still be able to contribute and do damage and stuff. I think, I would presume. Just, you have to pick the right targets, right? And aim down certain targets and everything. So that's kind of how it's supposed to work anyways. So I'm not as worried as I used to be. Because crit was like, maximize one type of thing. Now you're able to do more, I guess. I don't know. So we'll see. Alright, whoa. There's a little bit of fog here. And it's just called the unknown area, so... that place has not been named yet. We could... Ooh, Navel of the World. Wait a minute. This is actually the garden right there. Which I'm going to go there, because I want to go check it out. And I wish I had my dragon again. So the Navel of the World is, you know, is essentially the center of the world. I'm not sure. Ah! What's happening? Millennium Blizzard. Continuously decreases your health. Well, that's not convenient, is it? Oh, but I have invincibility right now. No! Don't kill me. I can just cancel it out, right? Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god, the Millennium Blizzard. Man, they really don't want you going up there. But what if you could? I guess you could, right? You could literally just go up there. Oh. Ah! Run! Okay. Just heal up. It's no big deal. So, there's a blizzard up there. I still really want to go there, though. So let's go there. I don't care. You just have to follow along the line where there is no blizzard. Probably these trees are... Oh god, these trees are not okay. Go away. This direction. I'm dead. Oh wait, I really don't want to die though. Oh my god. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from there as much as I can. We're just gonna go this way, I guess. That was really close though. Alright, so don't go to the blizzard zone. I do want to check this place out though. I hope there's some way I can do that. I think I have to get up here. I think I can do that. We'll see. This is, well, if I don't have a dragon, that's fine. You can still see it from above. Looks like there's a bunch of pads around here. I don't know what those are for. And some separate buildings that go into caves. Man, the Haran people really love caves, right? I guess that makes sense, though. Given some of the lore stuff. So this is all safe. Should be able to go up here. That's the ruins. Hopefully I can go up this way and check out the edge of the map and see if I can see anything up there. But yeah, so these mountains are where the center of the world is, where the Mother Goddess is. Once we go there, we'll probably get denied entrance, but we'll meet Caprosa, and then there'll be a whole thing, and then she'll be like, guys, you have to save the world. And then the Akash will come out and be like, hey guys, I'm here to screw everybody up. And then they'll do a lot of things and probably invade cities, and then that'll be the end of the game after we kill them, right? I think that's kind of how the storyline is going to go. I think it's pretty obvious. I'm excited for it. I know I don't sound excited, but there's actually some cool stuff that I'm excited for. A lot of specifics that should happen that are cool, but I don't know how they're going to do it. Like, the introduction for the Haran people and everything, it just seems dull. Like, this is it? I don't know. It should be a little more. It should be cinematics and bosses, but there's just not that much, and I'm a little sad about that. Didn't say in the intro that going too far north would freeze you to death? Yeah, and it says it in the patch notes too. I'm not surprised. I just didn't realize how far away it would be, you know? How far away, what does it mean to go too far? That's all. So, I do want to go up as much as I can, because I want to see with my eye. Ah, God. Alright, that's already too far. The Millennium Blizzard. Oh my God, jeez, this thing hunts you down. You really can't go up this side of the mountain whatsoever. And I'm only right here, and I want to see with my eyes over there, but I can't. Okay. The good thing is that you could, like, if you have a proper build, let's see, what damage does it do? Oh, you do damage to yourself. And it looks like it's siege damage, so you can't really avoid it. You could reduce it a little bit. You can heal yourself up. So if you're a healer, you could just go there, right? Oh. Yeah, you can. The damage doesn't ramp up. If you're a healer, you can do whatever you want. You just go there. It's not a big deal. Is there a buff so you don't freeze? I don't think so. It just does damage over time. Can I get a healer to help me? Actually, because, like, normally, if you try to go outside of the boundary of the map, it just teleports you back. Why wouldn't they just do that here? What's the point of the Millennium Blizzard? Unless there's some story element where they'll say, oh, you have to get an item, and that protects you, and then you can go through, and they open up this area, and then let you go up there and do whatever. Maybe that's what they'll do. They're just getting ready for story stuff. It's honestly probably very likely to. But technically, if you have healing, you could just heal yourself all the way up there, and it's no big deal. That kind of makes me wonder, maybe they're hiding something? Like, maybe there's actually something up there where if you go up there, you discover a secret, or maybe an achievement. But from the sound of it, there aren't actually any achievements for exploration in this map yet, so I don't know. Oh, maybe in the Millennium Blizzard you can't. No, you can still use abilities. And you can heal yourself with potions, so I don't know. Dashing, I don't know why I can't dash right now, but it's a totally separate issue, I think. Oh, it's because I'm in combat and you can't. Okay. It puts you in combat, so that's another thing, it seems. Alright, no big deal. Nothing up here. This looks to be the top of this thing. Okay. And then up there somewhere is an entrance. Yeah, that's it. Okay, not the craziest thing. What are these? Silver crates still give you those? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometime later they changed Lunarite. Sorry, I'm reading Nation chat. People are talking about stuff. Okay, so I guess that's it. There's not... See, like, I'm really underwhelmed by what... They could be doing so much cool stuff, like opening up dungeons if they had the time and the resources, and making world bosses here that are cool, and other stuff, but I don't know, they're just not really doing that, which is a shame. I know they're working on other things right now, I mean, obviously, but, you know, it's missed opportunities when you open up a new zone, I guess. Alright, so the Millennium Blizzard is even here, jeez. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for what I wanted to do with the new zone. What else is there? There's a lot of other stuff I need to look up, isn't there? I'd still build stuff I wanted to mess around with, I know. skill combos. I'm so glad you can see every single skill set now, though. So, occultism I'm still a big fan of. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, maybe I should just play Executioner again. Because, like, Boneyard does magic damage, Crippling Mire does magic damage, Hellspear does magic damage. If I decide to use Crows, it's okay. Shadow Step is okay. I don't know what I want to do. Bomb Cancel, hello. Maybe you can help me decide. I freaking love... I really do love Frigitrax. But it's become like... Yeah, like the big reason I liked Hellweaver was because of the Void Leap, and that's not really a thing anymore. And I'm not using this, for sure, for Malediction. So maybe I do just go back to Executioner. But then I'll just be another Executioner. It's not as fun. And that's like meta, and I don't like being meta. I like finding fun things. Maybe it's still meta. Is it still meta? Or I'm sorry, is it still fun to play Executioner? Like, even though it's meta, is it still like... I don't know what I want to do. And I'll have a Scepter too, so I can do some magic damage, which is cool. I think that's okay. I think it's okay. Because, especially with crit being less of a thing, getting more damage types I think is better. Because then you can go up against different types of armor and be a little bit better off. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure what I like here. Defense and archery. I don't think I can make use of archery. Like, only if I get a shield, Zephyrion. Then I would make proper use of defense and battle rage and be really good at there. And then archery would be the utility class where I would do extra damage with. But I used to use archery as a utility class because it made sense. In Casavero's instance, it's really cool. It did Shackle before, now it does Silence. It had Boneyard, which is cool. Snare was a really good skill. They still are, but as a utility class, I can't see myself using this over other stuff. And I don't want to go and get a crazy bow or anything. But you're right in the fact that it's archery. You generally have a bow at all times that's good anyways. You may as well get the damage in for there. It's like free damage, right? It's actually a thing. People can do that. And again, with crits meaning less in the future, it's not bad. You can actually go hybrid builds. In fact, you could go Sorcery, Battle Rage, Sorcery, Archery, the Destroyer class, which they, by the way, Quilladon, I think, actually did this himself. They renamed it back to Destroyer. It used to be Fiend Hunter. It was originally supposed to be Destroyer. Now it's back. So if you want to play Destroyer, it actually becomes a thing. The problem is, again, you're not focusing all of your attack under melee or, you know, ranged or ranged. You're splitting it up between 2 or 3, and then it becomes it's weaker across all of them, right? You have to split all your stats and everything. But in the future, where crit isn't the craziest thing in the world, anyways, having it might be better. I don't know. It's hard to say. They might be accidentally making hybrid builds better by changing the stuff with crit. That's what I think. And I'm totally all for that. So we'll see. I don't know. We don't really have enough data for that. Zephyrion, you were having issues with Abolisher and Blighters, so it's a fun change. To play this way with as a Liberator, I have no doubt. As long as it's a fun gameplay, then that's the most important thing. And I'm trying to find what's fun for me right now. Sorcery is fun because it's hilarious to see melees. Oh, I'm gonna kill you with my crazy crit, and then they just freeze. Like, it's funny. It's literally Frigitrax is the melee counter, and using it as a melee is the most hilarious thing in the universe. So I like that. Boneyard, however, is funnier, I think, but it's got a 45-second cooldown, so... And I did go full... I did, like, socket my belt or whatever with full... what is it? Oh, Blood Skull. Wow. What did I socket with? I socketed it with full... something. Full confinement gems. So my confinement is super high compared to regular Frigitrax and everything. People getting stuck in it are really screwed over. Maybe I should just keep... I think I should keep Sorcery. I still like that gameplay a lot. I just cannot make use of Freezing Earth. Maybe I'll replace Freezing Earth with Flame Barrier. That's it! That's what I need to do. I need to replace Freezing Earth with Flame Barrier. That'll make everything feel better. I think. Wait, I'm not actually kidding. Okay, Freezing Earth is good. Because it could deep freeze targets and it can snare people. But because it's got that slight delay, I don't know, I gotta think about that, because I don't like Freezing Earth because of the slight delay. Flame Barrier at least stays in the ground and does a lot of magic damage. Ooh, this could be a thing. This is what I need to do. Shit. I've been blind this whole time. This is the answer. It's got a slightly less cooldown too. I like that. Okay, so what are my ways to snare then? Charge. How do I snare? Can I... Where's the snare button? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to go back to Shadowplay. And then I guess this is bugged. Oh, you can snare people with Tiger Strike. That's right. If a target is slowed, then you can snare them. Yeah, that's good. Because I like opening up the Frigitrax and that. I can use charge later. Mittens has not seen this place. Before's MU on the PTS. Alright, man. Come over here, Mittens. We'll chill. Or are you saying... Alright, yeah, I'm on the PTS, that's right. Yeah, I am. We just checked out the area. Again, like, all of my VODs and everything go up on YouTube after, so feel free to check it out there. We looked around the whole map. You can feel free to scroll through that video once it's up after the stream. I don't edit it or anything, it's just up there, the full thing. I also talk about BlizzCon and how that went near the beginning of the stream, if you're interested in that. Okay, so, what else? Ooh, I have all these crates, but they don't really do anything anymore, right? Yeah, they don't really do anything anymore. I don't need them. Oh! Oh, you can't use these? Are you kidding me? Yeah, these are only level 51 to 55. Well, these are useless then. These, the Glimmering Experience Tonics. That sucks. Well, actually, I'm at max level right now, but either way, yeah, they're still only level 55 maximum. That sucks. I don't like that. Let's see. Anything else interesting in my inventory? Probably not, right? I don't think there's the craziest stuff here. Yeah, everything looks about the same. What is this? Decreases crime points, and they did change the... Didn't they change how pirates work, or did they not do that yet in this patch? Yeah, I guess they didn't, right? We can go under nation and see. Oh, no, I guess not. Maybe it's not a UI here then. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Not yet. Okay, yeah. Oh, that sucks then. Or maybe it's good. I don't know. I cannot tell Mittens what's to do. Mittens goes to YouTube and looks up your videos. There we go. All right. I mean, you know, it's all VODs. It's previous streams. Essentially, the VODs from Twitch just get uploaded there. That's a lot of arena stuff, right? Whatever I do normally on stream. You can upgrade this thing, that's fine. I don't think there's anything crazy in my inventory. I think it just comes down to how do I want to play the game. And like, now that I will have... Oh, this is big. So Weapons Mastery only gives melee skill damage from Battle Rage skills. So now I don't get a boost from these other things. Maybe I should do Bloodthirst builds? I don't know. I should focus more on Bloodthirst, don't I? Is this live PTS? Is this live or PTS? Zuseko, this is just PTS, yeah. Suzuko, sorry, yeah. I don't know how to say names. I do get Reckless Charge now. Reducing... Oh, it only reduces Shackle duration now. Ah. I see. But it does increase physical damage reduction as well. That's cool. Puncture, it's okay. Oh, for 5 seconds, that's right. I think everything else is okay. What else do I get with this build? Decreases silence duration, that's cool. Decreases casting time of sorcery skills, not bad. That means the Frigitrax will be even faster to cast, especially with my Frigitrax cooldown reduction stuff, which I think I have on this character. I do a little bit. It's faster on live for me. Maximum mana pool, whatever. Fine. Decreases the cooldowns, I need that. Does it actually decrease the cooldown for stealth properly? Oh my god, it doesn't. Wait, I've never noticed that before. Oh no, it does, it does, it does, it does. Yeah. Okay, this is correct. Thanks for showing it. So you have the 5.0 preview. Yeah, it's PTS. Yeah, everybody can get on it. You can get on it yourself too, Suzuko. I've already kind of walked around the map and everything, but like I said to Mittens, after the stream, this gets uploaded up to my YouTube page. You can find that information below, and then you can see what I was doing and walking around and talking about stuff. Okay, so. What else? Is there anything else? They probably didn't get the marketplace updated, right? Yeah, because that team is technically probably gone now from Tryon. They remove Access Monday. They probably didn't. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they did. Yeah, I think they did. They did. They did it as a part of this patch. There you go. And Vic's linked all of my social media stuff. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, go for it. I do post occasionally, but more importantly, I post whenever I go live. And I post on the Discord as well whenever I go live. Okay, so Access Monday used to be for Guildastars, but they probably didn't update the marketplace yet, so it should still be here. But I believe as a part of the patch, they're getting rid of it because there's no point in it anymore, other than the looks. So if you want to keep the look, you know, to image on other stuff, get it now, I guess. Otherwise, it's not really much of a point for it. If somebody wants to keep an Access Monday Aegis for a year and then try to sell it for like 5 times the value right now because it's like the only one in existence and you can use it for a transmog, you could probably do that. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. But it's definitely a possibility. Why, what are you saying here, Mittens? And you leaving them trees alive. Them trees should not be alive. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, none of these trees are alive because it's just the same tree copy and pasted over and over. It's a little creepy when you look at it that way, but it's almost true, isn't it? You bought 5... Oh, God, jeez. I hope that's a good investment for you. I do hope so, honestly. They're like 2K right now, I think. I don't know. They are kind of on our server, but I don't know who buys them. So now it really will just be... The only people buying them will be for the transmog. Why do I keep saying transmog? I don't even play WoW, and that's what they call them there. I guess whatever, the image, right? So, you just get it for the image, which I don't know who would be buying it for the image. I am too scared of that risk. I don't want to spend my money or anything on that. That's personal decisions. Hopefully it works out for you. I did not play WoW during BlizzCon because the line to try Classic WoW was out the door. I don't get it. I don't understand why. But hey, there you go. Plus, I never really played WoW anyway, so it wasn't a big deal to me. You know what I did try though at BlizzCon? The Diablo Immortal twice because there's no line for it. There was no line, and there were empty mobile devices all over the place. They had a lot though. They did have a lot, and I don't think they expected it to be that ignored. The Diablo for the Switch also had no line. Diablo for the Switch actually works pretty well on the TV. The handheld device is only 720p. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the Switch is only 720p for just the screen. And it looks terrible. Like, Diablo 3 can't be played on the Switch, on the mobile device. I mean, unless you don't care about quality, then whatever. But, like, when I was looking at it, 720p does not do that game justice. You have to play it on your computer or something, or on the TV. I do like, though, that you and your 3 friends can sit down and play Diablo 3, at your computer. That's cool. I'm okay with that. But not something that I really care about. It's still not a reason for me to get a Switch. Yeah, that's the demo stuff that we did. I tried out Ashe, of course, a couple times. That's a cool character. She's on PTS now for Overwatch. And then we demoed Heroes of the Storm, the new girl. But not the craziest thing because we couldn't really try her. Oh, there you go. Somebody took a picture of all the empty freaking mobile devices. Oh man, I feel bad for those guys, dude. I really do. You know what else? So I tried out. I couldn't try the new hero for Heroes of the Storm, but whatever, it's cool. And then what else? I didn't try Warcraft 3 Reforged. I'm so excited about Warcraft 3 Reforged, but I couldn't try it because again, the line was like crazy, and it just I couldn't do it. I didn't want to sit in a line for that long. But I'm really happy about it. I've already pre-ordered Warcraft 3 Reforged. Really excited about it. I mean, that's cool. I want to get back into the game. I've always wanted a reason to get back into it, and this definitely tops the cake on trying to get back into it. So I'm totally gonna do it when it comes out. I'm happy about that. I'm not gonna be super competitive in the game, but I liked that. I liked doing that. So that'll be fun. And yeah, I didn't wait in the line, so I couldn't try it. I just I looked over people's shoulders outside the line, watching people play the game. And it's cool. I think it looks great. I watch a lot of Grubby. If you guys don't know who Grubby is, he's a famous player from Warcraft 3. Played a little bit of StarCraft 2 at one point, and then plays Heroes a lot. But Grubby's like, man, he's so nice. He's a really nice guy, and I watch a lot of him playing Warcraft 3 still, like to this day. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy how that game is played. I'm excited to get back into it, so I'll wait till that comes out next year. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the BlizzCon story. It's just waiting in line and stuff. We already talked about it, but what's your thoughts on Game & Go's takeover? I haven't really given my thoughts on it, actually, Tricler. I think that the reason I haven't given my thoughts is that we all have the same thoughts. There's not much we can say right now, right? Like, we're all kind of just waiting for news. It's a business decision. This is all business stuff. They're doing it because they want to expand their games and their market and their audience and this and that. I know why Game & Go did it. I know why they were able to get away with it, because Trion is probably also having money issues, and this just helps them out or whatever, but everybody got fired, so who cares, right? Or at least most people did. Get a press pass for the next BlizzCon since you're a streamer in all cap. Yeah, I wish. I wish. I do know people that work at BlizzCon. Last year we were able to get away with more stuff, getting past some lines and things, which was really cool. This year we're not able to get away with as much. That's okay. No problem with that. But definitely not worth a press pass for me. I wish. That'd be cool. They have like a big section up at like the top of the convention center. At the top floor there's like a huge section for people who need special passes, so that's the employees for Blizzard and press, and they're all able to go up there. And honestly, you can't see anything from like, this is just a hallway and then doors, and so whatever's going on over there, I have no idea. Like, there's no food or anything laid out there. It's just a hallway as far as we can see that we're not allowed to go into. So I couldn't see anybody famous there either. I know there were a bunch of Twitch famous people running around. Like, I have to say, I got my sausage signed by Day 9. I thought that was really cool. And got to talk to him for a little bit. Man, it's crazy because he went outside to talk to people and talk to his fan base. He was outside BlizzCon, and so a circle formed around him, of course, because everybody wanted their picture with him, to talk to him for a little bit. And he's the nicest dude in the universe, and I already knew that, but this just, totally, it convinced me even further that he's the nicest person in the universe. He talked to every single person, one at a time, for a little bit. Just had a little, a little conversation with each person, did a picture, signed a thing, and then moved on to the next person. Like, he was really good about it. He's awesome. Really like Sean Plott. He's a cool guy. Yeah, Soda Poppin was around. I couldn't find him. I watch occasionally Soda Poppin do stuff. He's a cool guy. Couldn't find him. It's okay. I wasn't really looking for him. I wasn't looking for anybody. I only saw on Twitter, oh, Day 9 or Sean Platt's going to be over there signing stuff, and I'll go say hi. But anyways, so Sean Platt's over there, and he's talking to everybody individually. Meanwhile, there's a circle of people around him, right? And it's just getting closer and closer. The longer this goes on, everybody's getting really close to him. It's really funny, because everybody wanted to get something signed and talk to him for a little bit, and everybody's like, all right, get a little closer. My friends are pushing me to get closer too. Like, get in there. Just go talk to the dude. Interrupt, whatever. I want to get out of here. They were trying to get me to talk to them. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun with that. And yeah, Sean Platt's an awesome, awesome dude. If you haven't seen his content on YouTube, on Twitch, go check him out. He's a very, very nice guy. He does focus a lot on logic and fun and gameplay and having fun and making jokes and telling stories. He's a really cool guy. Definitely go check him out. Any thoughts on the Warcraft 2 movie? I haven't even seen it. Warcraft 2 movie? Wait a minute. They're making a Warcraft movie, the second one? Hold on. Really? What? Marvel Media. Oh my god. Is that real? Wow. I haven't even seen the first one. I gotta go see it now. Man. Alright. Well, I'll get there. I mean, I like the lore of World of Warcraft and everything. Obviously, Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2 are totally different lore from anything. You know, World of Warcraft related, but maybe I should go check them out. I'm surprised they're making a second one, though. Alright. I guess the first one did well enough, right? Let's see. What else is going on? What else is going on? That's how you get to see the first movie. Oh, that's how they get you to see the first movie. Yeah, put out a second one. That's true, though, right? Who hasn't had to go watch the first movie when a second one came out? I've definitely had to do that before, on several occasions. I guess I'm more excited about the Warcraft 2 movie. The Warcraft 3 movie's got to be split into two if they actually do it. And the Warcraft 4 movie, World of Warcraft movie, good luck if they make that. Oh, you were asking if there were any hints about a second one. Oh, I don't know. I went onto Google. I searched Warcraft 2 movie, and apparently there's a release date. So Warcraft 2 movie. It says, will there be a Warcraft 2 movie? The release date of the movie Warcraft 2 is appointed. The premiere of the second part in the world cinemas will take. Wait, I don't understand. There's an official trailer for it already? Maybe it's fake. Oh, maybe they are doing it. Huh. I don't know. You guys can look online. I have no idea. I had no idea that was happening anyways. Mittens, thanks for following, man. A lot of folks were upset because they didn't get their movie the way they wanted it. That's okay. That's fine. Let them be upset for that. I'd rather see a well-done movie. I don't really care too much about... unless it's actually not like story related or anything, or there's too much drama or something. I don't know. I have to go see it for myself. I can't make any judgments about it. And then I do want one more thought. I know I'm skipping around topics here because we're just chilling today. I'm not really doing anything. But yeah, Trikler, you asked about any thoughts about the Game & Go takeover. Honestly, I want to just reinforce the fact that we're just waiting for information at this point, right? Obviously, XL Games is okay with taking it further with this company, so they're okay with Game & Go. And XL Games is like, all right, fine, we'll just let them publish it. Who knows if that's going to change in the future? It looks like Trove is also getting the attention it deserves and is getting development efforts and such. They're switching over to an agile development cycle. That's cool, very good for them. Maybe they'll come out with stuff a little bit faster with higher quality. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think we all kind of have the same thoughts on the Game & Go takeover. And the Game & Go buyout. There's not much else to say there. Is there any word on Rift? I haven't heard anything, but if you go to the Rift forums, you might be able to find it. I would also recommend going to the Rift Reddit and seeing if there's been anything there that people talk about. I've only heard of Trove. I would love to hear more about Atlas Reactor as well. I might go look at that later and see if there's been any word, because Atlas Reactor is a very unique game that I do enjoy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You'd love to see a second one. They did a good job portraying the story and not making the Horde or Alliance the good guys. I heard that too about the first movie. That they really... And they have to, right? Throughout the entire Warcraft... any Warcraft series, they can't make anybody seem like the good guys or the bad guys. Okay, fine. There's some stuff happening right now in World of Warcraft that everybody's a little bit edgy about because Sylvanas is getting a little bit... Okay, fine. I get it. They're doing a clear story plot here. That's obvious. But... you know, for the movies, obviously they have to keep everything neutral, right? They have to give everybody purpose and reason, and I like that. So hopefully it's good. I'm gonna go check it out at some point too. I do hope they keep. Yeah, I hope they. I hope they keep all of their games going because people play them, and it would suck to be playing a game and then suddenly it's shut down. You know, it would always suck that. So I hope it would suck that that's the case. Hopefully they keep everything going. Will they do a lot of things to change them? Yeah, probably. They want to make things probably more profitable to reach whatever quotas they were hoping to reach. You know, so we'll see what they end up doing with their games. Tryon was in debt and stuff. I think there was some kind of thing about that, but so I don't know how their profitability went, but we'll see what Game Ago does. I don't know. They might be pushing their other games as well. You know, now that everybody's on that one website, they developed or published lots of other games, and they don't really get the attention. Now they have the entire Tryon jump. You want me to jump? They have the entire Tryon game player base looking at all their other games, so we'll see what ends up happening. Oh god, it's not quite as where I wanted to go. Oh, every time you go to the edge, you think you're about to go gliding. Yeah, I just like living on the edge. Living down here. Oh, hello. A mysterious metal. Don't mind if I do. I have actually maximum mining on my main character, so I'll be down here sometimes, but I don't know if I'll actually get anything good out of it. Oh, I meant fly. Well, oh well. Invictus, you still guess Tryon will become some kind of subsidiary company? No, they're dead. They're gone. I think they already, there's been some statement on Reddit even, where the name Golden Gate Games has been, like, taken or something by these guys. So that might be what they end up doing. But they only have 25 people left, so what is Tryon at this point? You know, it's really nothing. They might, you know, you're right, Invictus, in the sense where they might make Golden Gate Games just to handle these games and not have anything else to do with it and just hire people to go do that. But if they were doing that, why would they hire everybody to begin with, right? There's 25 people left out of 200 people. So 175 people lost their jobs in a 200-person company. It just doesn't make sense to then say, oh, now we're going to hire back in the same exact location. Okay, we'll get rid of the Austin location, but at least in the Tryon headquarters in Redwood City, we'll just hire everybody back. That doesn't make any sense. Not to mention that, man, if they're keeping the offices in San Francisco, that's expensive. It really is. Not only is it expensive to have the office there, it's expensive to have to pay people because it's expensive, and people there are expensive. So it's a little bit weird that they're keeping that office at all, and making Golden Gate Games a thing, if that is true. You know, it's a little odd to me that that's what they're doing, but that's fine. I know, yeah, it's... Oh, wait, are you going to have a follow-up to that sentence, Suzuko? I know it sounds horrible that so many folks lost their jobs. Yeah, but they'll find new jobs, I'm sure. Hopefully before the end of the year, because it's harder to find a job then, but we'll see. Well, I don't know what we'll see. Hopefully that works for them, you know? Maybe they'll rehire some. Maybe. They might. They kind of... Well, maybe they might. I don't know. Who knows? It feels bad. I know Quill, but Quill got out before all this stuff, so hopefully he's already sitting comfortably somewhere else. Man, when I was in San Francisco, I should have tried to talk to Quill. I don't know if Muzzy has his information, but I really should have tried to bring him out too. Because I talked to Dangerous Pottery. I talked to... Oh god. I hung out for a couple hours with Muzzy and Moby, and they're really cool. They're awesome people, and I'm really, really happy for them with the stuff that they're working on at the Playtable Games. I wonder if is Muzzy still in the chat? I don't think he is. Just here at the beginning of the stream. What is this Dangerous Pottery? Am I supposed to get something out of it? Okay. Anyways, I really should have talked to, or tried to get a hold of Quill too. Damn. I feel like I'm missing out. I should have done it. I should have tried to figure out if Quilladon was around. Damn it. Oh well, he's always kind of doing his own thing. He probably wouldn't have wanted to hang out anyways. Or at least if we did, he wouldn't want me to say anything about it. So, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who knows? Suzuko, I don't know. You've been playing Trine games since Rift Beta. Feels like losing family. Yeah, a lot of those people are just not on the team anymore. I know, and it sucks to also be developing a game. Hey, thanks for subscribing with Twitch Prime, Suzuko. Thanks very much. Now you get access, by the way, to the, I believe that the lamp emote is accessible now. So have fun with your eternal cow. Lamp is the name of my cow in game. That's why it's Lamp. But there you go. Thanks, man. But yeah, it does feel like losing family. Plus, think about it like this. You know, you've been developing a game like... Well, okay, I'm a developer, so I know how this feels. But, you know, you're there, you're working on a game for years. You know, you made Trove or you made Atlas Reactor, and then you get fired from that job. Well, not fired. You get laid off from that job, right? And it sucks because, like, not only that, but, like, everybody did. So I kind of am wondering if some of the people who... I'm wondering if some of the people who left that company are gonna go and start up their own. Maybe that's what Golden Gate Games is. Maybe it's actually of somebody who left the company. Who knows, right? Contaminated by abyssal energies leaking from nearby cube shards. Oh. Okay, this guy brought friends. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. This is fine. I don't even know why I'm farming these mobs. Man, those dogs are doing something. I'm just gonna get that off the screen. Just kind of thinking that too. I mean, they have the knowledge. They could literally start a new game company. They could and they should, but it is expensive. And, you know, again, living around San Francisco, you have to find a new job really, really quickly because it's not easy to live around San Francisco. It's incredibly expensive. What the? It's incredibly expensive. Jeez, this dude. And then, like... I don't know. I hope they're all okay. That's all. That's all I can say, really. They're all really good people. They're great developers. They've done, you know, really, really cool stuff. Hopefully it works out for them. Probably would have to do a quick Kickstarter. Yeah, they might have to. That's true. That's true. But either way, like, the thing is with a Kickstarter, with anything, if you're starting up your own company, you need an investment. So anybody, they'll probably find regular jobs and then try to work on something off to the side. So this is a cube shard, huh? What does it give me? Does the... Oh, it's a skill cooldown. Ooh, that's cool. A skill cooldown reduction? Holy crap. That's actually crazy. So anything with a 10-second skill cooldown, anything with a 30-second skill cooldown goes down by 3 seconds. Holy crap. That's the best one in the whole region. What else is there? Oh, this is the same thing. So this is the best region. Everybody needs to go right there to farm because it gives skill cooldown reduction. Holy crap. Anyways, so... Yeah, that is crazy, actually. Wow. So yeah, we'll see what they end up doing. Oh, can I actually steal that buff? Can't steal it. Can't use leech for that. But yeah, so all that aside, yeah, all we can do as players is wait and see, right? We're just kind of in this, you know, Jake Song's been communicating to us through them. That's all cool. We got to see results though, and that's been always the problem with Arcade is that, yeah, there's problems with the game. Yeah, they've been pointed out, but results are very, very slow to actually occur. So. I don't know. It's because of that like people leave all the time is because, yeah, you know, sure there's fixes happening in Korea, but we're not getting any closer to actually closing the gap on when we get stuff that Korea gets like a year ago, you know? Okay. I do wonder what the restrictions are going to be off, though, now that a different company from a different place, from Germany owns it, technically. So if Germany owns the publication, or the publishing rights, we're definitely not getting the casino, because that's even crazier with EU regulation rules around casino and gambling stuff. But, you know, maybe it means some other stuff will come back. What is this? Ah! Ah! Wait, I'm really confused. Disguised Serpent Fanatic. Oh, cool. But he's not technically an Abyssal Legion guy, even though he is a Haram dude. Okay. Well, let's see what this owl does. Increases all critical rates. Not as good. Not as good as the skill cooldown reduction. Skill cooldown reduction by 10% is crazy. All of your skills, all 18 active abilities, get a 10% cooldown reduction. That is the absolute best thing ever. I encourage everybody to get that one, because it is really good. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even read the patch notes for that. I just assumed all of the buffs were, like, really minor. Did I get anything cool yet? Oh, there's a dude in the ground. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so, okay. So this is all fine. So I am... So I think I'm going to be winding down here. I've pretty much talked about all the BlizzCon stuff. We went around the map in PTS. Oh, we got the objective, that achievement done. Or the achievement in 5.0 that will become an achievement. I needed to get that done. That's all done. So I think that's going to be it for today. So my plans for streaming are this. Yeah, I want to stream more often, of course. I do want to stick to Arcade content. And then I do want to get back into arenas. I still need to join a guild and actually do more stuff in game. I haven't really had a chance to do that. But okay, fine, I'll stick to arenas and things. And then since the 5.0 patch is coming out next week, definitely will be streaming that. We'll try my best to stream as much as possible. This weekend, I am incredibly busy and was able to fit a stream in today. But tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday, I'm busy all day besides work on Friday. Other stuff is going on. So won't be here this weekend, so it'll be next week when I get back into streaming. But I really do want to stream more. I do enjoy talking to you guys and chilling, playing a video game together. We can do that now with the cross-server arenas, of course. So, oh, is 10v10 a thing? There's no way 10v10 is a thing, right? I can't even see from here because I'm not patron anymore. But if anybody's on PTS, is 10v10 a thing? I'm just gonna go to Marianople. I'm sure it's not a thing. I am like 90% sure that we didn't get it in this patch, because I would love the 10v10 arena back. Begging for it to come back, but I don't know. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh dude, that's the Siege thing. Oh, I like this one. This is cool concept art. Or whatever art. Fan art or whatever they pulled it from. This is cool. I like this image a lot. That's so cool. Okay, oh, sorry. Fan arting, or I'm being a fan over art, I guess. Okay, so this stuff is all loading in. Let's go check out the arena guy. Oh, whoa, there's a new thing over there. Whoa, what is that? What is that thing? Giant Jake plushie. Oh, okay. That's cute. He's got his own plushie. Interact with the plushie to obtain a Jake's blessing. Attack speed increase, casting time, skill damage. Holy crap, that's a good blessing. Okay, cool. Jake plushie is cool. Jake song event. Yeah, I figured it's from the Jake song event. But let me go to this guy. Oh man. Well, maybe this hasn't been updated. No, there's no way. There's nothing about 10v10 arenas in the patch notes, so hopefully we get that soon. Let's see what the oh, Jake plushie pack, free loot. Wow, that's cool. You can have them on your back. Not enough order receipts to use the plushie order machine. What the hell is this? I'm not gonna read any of these right now because oh, I got an order receipt. Oh, this is gonna give me the pack, isn't it? Crap! I just want to know what the rewards are. I don't have enough room for this. Hello. Mission scroll. Oh, I see. Oh, I can pick a mission. Okay, that's cool. But I want to see what the rewards are for this. What do we use the Jakeson coins for? Hold on. I'm sure everybody's curious about this, so I may as well go and find that machine. It's probably in Mirage, at least. This is PTR, yes. Scraps. PTR, PTS, yep. Yeah, I'm going into Mirage now and get this. Cody's saying some words. I know. I know, Cody. He's making noises because there's food out. I want to go eat too. I haven't actually had dinner yet, so I'm gonna go do that in a second. Let me go check this thing out first, and then we will. I will go do that. You guys do whatever. Here's the Jake song. It's got its own machine. Why? All right, what do we got? Fountain of the Gods. Okay, for 50. But we already get one of these for the transfer stuff and everything. Different fountains. Before the fall of a priests gathered around a pantheon and prayed to these fountains, hoping the gods would bless them. So maybe there's some kind of a... Oh, you have to turn the Fountain of the Gods into one of these. With 100 coins. A kitty onesie comes from here. That's cool. That's a costume, gives 50 labor. There's a puppy onesie that does the same thing. Ooh. What is this? Bound double hunting XP. Increases XP obtained... Oh, XP obtained from hunting. Okay. I see. You get like 25 coins a day, it seems. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I don't know how long the event's going to go out for. And then there's cloaked Haram gear. Okay. Got it. So really everybody's going to be using it on the fountains if they want them. I don't need them because I don't have a place to live anymore. Because I'm going totally free to play. And then... Maybe... I guess I would be using it on the XP and the Lucky Elixir, right? Because I always hunt. So I may as well do that. And this. And then just the Haram equipment. Okay. Well, not the craziest thing in the world, but it's cool. Free stuff is always nice. Order receipt. This is an order receipt for a Jakeson plushie. Exchange this receipt at the plushie order machine to receive a Jakeson plushie order. And I'm guessing that the mission scroll, one of these is to... No, I guess... Let me see. Interact with the Jakeson plushie to celebrate. Oh. Okay, cool. So you get 3 Jakeson coins for that. All you have to do is kill some stuff, do a small trade run, and get the plushie buff. Okay, cool. And I have a card for that, so that's nice. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything else, actually. Let me see. Oh my god, there's something super important to check. We have to check to make sure that the player appreciation coins can actually still be used. And they can be. Okay, and you can still get the bound growth stones. So, okay, even if you don't do it before the patch, you might be able to get away with waiting. But I would still consider using player appreciation coins and bound growth stones now, just in case this goes away. Otherwise, everything looks to be the same in this one. Oh, is there anything new monthly? I need 3 for the Storm Rose, because I need that for an achievement. Otherwise, everything here is the same. And then, I think that's it, right? Fireworks Merchant, same thing. Oh, these are probably the same. Alright, nothing here. It's all the same. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, I think that's it then. So I'm gonna get off. I will be back, I guess, next week. Maybe before the patch comes out, but definitely after the patch comes out. And other than that, yeah, so we did a lot of stuff today. Got some quests done, or some achievements ready for 5.0. Talked about BlizzCon, so I was there for that. We looked around the PTS, the new map and stuff. So if you want to see all that, you can go check the YouTube page after. I always upload the YouTube VOD of this whole thing right after the stream, but it takes like a couple hours or whatever, right? But that's it. Yeah, it takes a couple hours, plus there's the processing time, so keep that in mind. It could be a little bit. That's it. I'm going to go eat, and I will see you all next week. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Have a good day, all of you guys. Is there land to place housing? I don't think so. That's a good question. 90% sure the answer is no. Yeah, 100% sure the answer is no. Because there's no housing little icons that appear there. Yeah. Alright. Alright, heading out. See you all later. Have a good one.